Hello there. Hello and welcome to sleepily titled No Big Meal, because I have to be a little bit quiet because the little one's asleep upstairs. How are you? Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for everybody that's joining us. And with me as always, in fact, with me as always, and with me as not always, I'll start with the first one. With me as always is my pal and yours. I had something for this and I've completely forgotten. I don't know what it is. Shit.
Oh, Neil, no.
I haven't got anything for you.
We need to do one for you. Need to do one for you.
I'm not sure about that, man. The deal was basically I throw you under the proverbial improvisational bus.
I could give you an easy one. Right, my pal and yours, Neil, the slightly effete vampire elf.
Okay, all right.
Can you do that? Can you do an effect vampire elf?
I think I might be able to stretch that, darling, although I'm pretty sure it's copywritten material, so I don't know if I can do that. I can definitely do that, darling. I completely own him.
And Lorien is going to sue us.
They're going to sue our asses. No, that's not true. We're not doing that. No, it's a joke, folks. I'm sure Lorien's totally cool with me doing that character whenever I wish. Anyway, so with that bit didn't work at all, but thank you very much, Tom, for covering. Tim Downie, who plays the mighty... I was going to swear, but we have to do YouTube, so we're not allowed to swear for a minute or so. The mighty wizard Gale is with us today and has given up his precious, precious time to hang out and see what the hell's going on here. So, ladies and gentlemen, and everybody, however you identify yourselves, please welcome in Mr. Tim Downie. We should have an applause sound. We don't have that. We have a lot of cheer going on in the stream, though. We have a lot of cheer in the stream. We don't have a clap noise. Sorry, Tim.
We need a clap noise. We need sort of one of those sound machine boxes with cheers and boos and gonna get on that.
That fucking noise. Anyway, Tim, thank you so much for being with us, mate. Love you so much.
Pleasure.
You and I have got to know each other as real friends, not just pretend friends for camera, which is cool.
Yeah.
And thanks for giving up your time today. Thank you so much. Welcome in.
Absolute pleasure. Thanks for having us on. Don't know what to expect. Very excited.
That's the point, darling. That's the point. Keep them in surprise.
Lovely.
So the idea is today that we are going to do a very quick introduction to Tim. We're going to ask some questions, and then we're throwing it over to you, chat, to ask any diabolically minded, professional-only questions that you have for Mr. Tim Downie and the role of Gale, the phenomenal work that you have done portraying Gale. Gale is an amazing character, but not just only in this game, but also in the animated shorts. The animated short. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I keep thinking about Gale. The animated shorts. No, that's correct. It has a double meaning. Short animation.
Yes.
Not animated shorts like you're wearing shorts.
Animated shorts.
Yeah.
Yes.
Animated shorts, not animated shorts. I don't know which way that works. Either way, your work is incredible, and it's such a pleasure to get to know you as a friend, but also as a fellow actor as well, and a director, because you and I have worked together in the booth that way around too.
We have indeed.
Very quickly, we're going to say a huge shout out to our mod team. Thank you very much, mods, for dealing with this. Generally, Tom de Ville, obviously, who I fucked up his... Oh, sorry, I can swear now, actually, it's been a minute. Who I fucked up his introduction, is now with us, so thank you very much, Tom. Apologies for that. Although
That's my pleasure.
I did think you were going to give me something harder than Astarion.
I panicked. I panicked.
I get it. You panicked. It's fine. We're not doing that bit again. We're going to do it the other way around.
I'm not built for improv.
You're built for responding, though, which I appreciate you enormously about. You're built for that.
Okay.
So with that bit lying in the gutter, we're going to move on into introductions and questions that we have for Tim. And then if you also have questions as well, you can put them into chat. The mods will help Tom work out which questions to ask, etc., etc. And Tim, with your good grace, I will be offering them up to you on a silver platter, darling.
Lovely. Excellent. Please do. Excellent. I'm ready.
Cool. So, Tom, do you have any questions to kick us off, love, or do you want me to pull something out of the bag?
There's so much to ask you about, Tim. You've sort of got an amazing long acting career. I suppose, in case people don't know, I was wondering if you could just give us sort of a few highlights of what you've done before coming on to Baldur's Gate 3.
Sorry.
The show is going to be a low light.
This is a low light.
Yeah.
I don't think your career's dipping, but if you ever have a moment where that was a hiccup, that was a weird choice.
If I ever
This
wanted to
might
know where the high watermark was,
be- you just
I
have to
will
look at this.
absolutely be looking back to this moment, people. So it's on the radar. Don't think you've flown under it.
I'm
You're
just glad.
absolutely
I'm
on.
just glad that we're useful. It's been useful.
It's always nice to be able to pinpoint the demise, I feel.
Yeah.
What? Oh God. Well, comedy's always been my stock in trade for a long time. So I did things. I've done things like Peep Show and
Oh, wow.
Miranda and Toast of London. Just Upstart Crow. Did that. Just a lot, but just a lot of comedy. Good Omens recently. We've literally just been talking about Good Omens. So Good Omens, which is just
absolutely wonderful. I loved Good Omens.
It's a glorious, wonderful thing, and I loved it. And what else? Paddington.
That's what you're in Paddington. Of course, you are.
I was very
Paddington.
excited.
The Christmas favourite now of Paddington.
Amazing.
Which is great. Which is such fun to be a part of something like that, and continuing as well, which is great. Do you know, this is quite in fact, I now, thank you, have a lifetime pass to the Natural History Museum.
No, because you're in Paddington.
Because I was in Paddington. Because in the beginning of the film, I am supposed to be working for the Natural History Museum, going to hunt bears and bring back a specimen.
Wow, that's crazy.
So on this one, they had like a big dinner. Attenborough was there, and all kind of bigwigs within
Have you
nature and
met David Attenborough?
documentary filmmaking. And I was there, and when you walk into somewhere going, I shouldn't. I shouldn't be here.
I'm a mockery of
But
everything they stand for.
I mean, it's very odd. And as I walked in, they said, the person that was taking names said, "Welcome back, Mr. Clyde."
Amazing. Oh my God, that's so good.
How good is that?
That's
How
so
cool is that? So
good.
they said,
It's
if you
good,
ever...
Tim. I was going to say it's good, Tim, but when you get the phone call and they're expecting you to actually go and hunt bears for them, it's when it's going to get complicated.
I like the idea that Attenborough gets the wrong end of the stick, and because he's got his faculties, but maybe he doesn't hear so well or something like that, right? And he doesn't quite hear what they said, and it sounds very much like you genuinely hunt bears. He goes, "I'm going to find this man and tear his throat with my bare hands. The fact that he still hunts bears is appalling." And then he introduces himself to you. You're like, "Oh, okay." That'd be amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Thank you, David.
Thank you, David. That was so cool, Tim. I didn't know that. You kept that hidden, sir.
Yeah. How fun is that? So yes, I can even tour the back bits, the backstage bits as well.
Oh, wow.
See how they do, and sort of specimens they've had over the years, and like Darwin's Galapagos
you try and
specimens
Darwin's
that we
hat.
still have, and things like that. They sometimes display them, sometimes they don't, but you can go back and
Amazing.
see them. Great fun.
Amazing. That's so
That's
cool.
brilliant.
That's really
That might be the best reward for having a part in something I've ever heard of. That's like,
It's genius.
Wow.
And you met Attenborough, which is like, for all of us, like,
Without a doubt.
amazing.
Oh, it's like meeting God himself.
Basically.
You walk into the room,
Basically,
and there is that hushed whisper. Attenborough's here. Attenborough's here. Oh God, look, Gale.
Everybody starts.
No, sir. Sorry, I'll do it again.
Everybody starts sweating unbelievably profusely.
Oh.
best
that's
behavior,
amazing.
everyone. Best behavior.
So very, very quickly, but on this bombshell of news that you have had dinner with David Attenborough, I just want to say completely randomly, because I'm still quite stunned by this fact, we do have the extension. There are loot drops, which we weren't sure were going to work on this session. So watch your way, folks, and you will be rewarded with the loot drop. And also there's an extension you can check out our characters. That's completely by the by. Forgot to mention it. Still stunned that you're pals with David Attenborough, which is awesome.
It's nothing to do with David Attenborough. David Attenborough isn't giving the loot drops. I need to point that out.
Could you imagine if we could now
That would
somehow
be
pull
something.
out a David Attenborough loot drop and he just goes, let chaos reign. That's it. And something like that would be amazing. Sorry.
You've got a pretty good David Attenborough impression there, Neil. I don't think I've ever heard that.
It's not bad,
it's
is it?
quite unsettling.
It's all right. It's not. It's because basically I wanted him
It's
to be my
good, man.
granddad.
I think if you were, it's pretty good. So Tim, my next question was, and this is kind of unfortunately like a mandatory question to do with it. Baldur's Gate 3. Have you in your past, at any point in your past, have you been a Dungeons and Dragons player before you came onto this?
Quite simply, no. But having said that, bit knee-jerk. Having said that, I did used to read those books, those choose your own adventure books.
Oh yeah,
which are very
Steve Jackson, Ian Livingstone.
Yeah,
very cool.
Yeah, like fighting fantasy, the ones with the kind of green binders, like
that. No, these were little kind of paperback books you get. You just kind of go right. You're walking through a wood, and do you go left towards the waterfall, or do you go right towards here? Or an orc arrives and says, "Do you want to go left or right?" You go, "Okay, I'll go right." And then it says, "The orc has just eaten you. You're dead." You go, "Oh, right, okay, I'll go back. Right, I'll go towards the waterfall." It was those kind of series of those kind of books of varying literary quality.
Yes, some of them are really excellent. There was like a Starship something or other. Starship Traveler was a really good one where you were a starship like Star Trek.
I remember that one.
There was one called Fear or Agents of Fear where you were a superhero, and there was another one called House of Horror that was very cool, and Forest of Doom is the
Hell House or House. I think I had that.
House of Hell. That's what it is. Yeah.
House of Hell. Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
So basically, the world of Baldur's Gate was new to you then when you were sort of.
Yes, but then to add into that, I do remember the cartoon, the original cartoon.
Oh yeah,
that they had. So I really kind of knew that. Like that was, back when I was a kid, there was literally about 4 channels. So you just kind of picked one and went with it. So you watched Dungeons and Dragons, whether you liked it or not. You were going to watch it because it was a cartoon, and maybe it was on on a Saturday morning, but just before Thundercats, or something, something like that. So
Jason the Wheeled Warriors was another one that rolled into that particular early one. If you remember, Jason the
Yes, yeah. That was like plant vehicles or something.
That's right. Plants versus vehicles. Which actually, if you think about what's happened in the climate change, we should be really siding with the plants on that one. But hey, we were kids; we didn't know.
We didn't know. It was a different time, Neil. A different time.
So you like, what was your approach then? Like when you're given this character of Gale, this kind of lovable wizard with an eating problem. Like just sort of what did you have an approach to getting into the character? Like what was your sort of starting point with him?
Well, oddly enough, the starting point, the original brief that we were given, which I found the other day because I was just intrigued to see if I even still had it. And they said the brief for the character, just to give you a vague idea for the casting, is Henry Cavill in the Tudors.
Okay.
So I went, okay, well,
sexy.
I'm pretty much like identical.
Identical.
Did you call your agent and go, I'm sorry, I thought you said Henry Cavill in the Tudors. Sorry, clearly that was wrong.
I was like, I've Googled this Henry chap. I don't know who he is. He appears to be playing Superman.
Superman.
So like a Clark Superman. So I don't know who that is, but it looks pretty big. So that was the look of the thing, and then you then get it, amazing, fantastic. Then this is what you're going to be doing, but you're not told like the whole, like if you would do a film or a TV show or something like that, or a play, you are given the script. And you see your arc, you see where the character goes, you see kind of all the trials and tribulations, and you plot your arc of story. And as to these are my plot points, these are all, and you map it out. But with this is very different, as Neil can absolutely attest to, is you aren't given the full script. Like you do not know where your character ends up, like what will happen to your character. And even that then will change depending on so many different things. And because of the nature of the beast, one ending doesn't necessarily mean that's the ultimate ending. That's just a part of the ending. Are there endings? There are a multitude of endings and how they all come about. So I tried to sort of, okay, well, I don't know how long this is going to go on for. Like, I genuinely didn't know. I thought maybe this is like 3 or 4 months, something like that. And that's great. I was very happy with that whole scenario.
Yeah.
Little did I know. That was very, very naive of me to think.
See, here's the thing, Tim.
Cut to 4 years later.
Here's the thing.
Years.
When I went in for the audition, I worked out almost immediately it was either going to be like Icewind Dale or something, or Baldur's Gate 3. I was pretty sure it was Baldur's Gate 3. The second that I realized that was it, was like, this is going to take fucking years. It's like performance capture and voice. Nah, this is going to take fucking years. This is not a short gig. I have to get on this gig somehow. It's amazing, amazing.
Yeah, absolutely extraordinary. So then it just kept on growing and growing and growing. And then by the end of the first year, you're then thinking, what is this exactly? Is anyone really going to tell me what this is? Because
this little game I've been a part of for the last year or so.
Yeah, that thing. This thing we're doing. What exactly is it? And how long do you think it might go on for? Just out of interest, no real reason.
Amazing.
Yeah,
amazing.
But to kind of plot and plan character, I think I had to just kind of think, well, I'll find it as I go along, and then you have to find it quickly. Yeah, because you're in straight away. And you kind of just try and find the placement. You try and find an area you think, okay, this is comfortable and sustainable as well. Like, you don't want to put yourself in a situation going, okay, Gale is going to sound like this. You don't want to do that, because for 4 years of that, very different character.
Some of us make quite a strong choice. And then have to live with the consequences.
Oh, I kind of wish you'd gone with that now.
Hello, I'm Gale. I'm Gale of Waterdeep.
Yeah, exactly.
Gale of Waterdeep. Gale of Waterdeep, is it? Yeah.
I think there's a lot to be said for it. Don't get me wrong. And I may have to make a quick phone call to Larry to go, guys, never guess what? Brainwave. You may have to.
New direction.
New direction. It's interesting. The interesting thing, you said this actually. I think you said this in an interview. Maybe it was Dan Allen or somebody. And actually, I remember thinking about it. It was the first time I think I ever heard anybody articulate it. And it was very clear. It was a very, very, very good way of saying it. That none of us really knew. I think it was either you or Sam. I think none of us knew where the story was going. So it was one of the few moments in a long, big, massive story like this where we were discovering the moments almost at the same time that the characters were, and it gave a very fresh, very immediate. Although obviously we had a few days to a week sometimes with the scripts to prepare, so we obviously we weren't going in like just doing it, because that's not a good way of working. But we definitely uncovering the story as we went along, and it was not chronological, but it was kind of like Act 1, Act 2, Act 3. So it was this sort of sense of chronology going on, which meant that, it wasn't exactly which bit is this and that's all diving all over the place. We did kind of have a sense of, okay, now it's progressing and we're definitely living it for this, in a way, in the present moment, and in terms of understanding where the story was going, which sounds like a terrible idea for actors to do. But actually, I would love, fascinated about your experience of that. Although I'm pretty sure you said this, so, obviously maybe on the same page. But how was it for you?
Well, I found it really. I found it absolutely a whole multitude of things. I found it very kind of interesting and freeing and confusing and exciting and terrifying and all those many things. You sometimes enter into these things and think, oh, it's this. I know what this thing is. It's going to be this. And then you start it and go, oh, hang on, no, this isn't it at all. This is something very, very different in and of itself. This is you really begin as I got into it going, wow, this is a real skill. It's a different type of acting. It's kind of, I think we talked about that before. It's a little bit like mask work, like those kind of Greek choruses, and where you're having to express things with the body, but not to a too heightened extent where it becomes ridiculous or too comic, because you've got to express all the emotions you can possibly think of within this avatar and within this world. And so it becomes a real kind of, you begin to realize that, wow, okay, the people that can do this are very highly skilled. Like, this is a very skilled thing
Mm-hmm.
to get across all of these things, wearing the suit of the animation as it will end up, but getting across enough that it becomes, there's humanity there and character and desires and things you can kind of similarities that you can get and all those kind of things. You think, wow, this is a very much a full-on, proper, solid, large piece of creative work. And so that was revelatory, absolutely revelatory, when that kind of dawns on you. As this is my first game, so I didn't know what to expect. And also I didn't know what the game was, because nobody tells you. So you just kind of go in and go, okay, well then in the beginning I'll take section by section. I'll make this section as good as it can be, and the art for this little bit, I'll make that as good and as interesting as it can be. And you move on to the next bit, and then you move on to the next bit, and then you slowly begin to get the idea of the scale of this thing, especially when you kind of do it for 8 months and they say, well, we haven't even finished Act 1. And you go, I'm sorry, what? I've been doing this for 8 months. What do you mean? This is not even Act 1. No, this is nowhere near. We're nowhere near. What is this? So that was very so that was very interesting. So yeah, I mean, I would say literally every day was a school day, and an absolute massive appreciation of people that do this and have done it for a long time and do it so well. I mean, I'll definitely count you in this. I would definitely count you in this, Neil. And in fact, the cast themselves from this game, just brilliant. Just seeing bits, you go, this is brilliant. It's so clever. I don't think people realise just how much of a skill it is.
It's an interesting experience, because I remember when I started, before I actually started mocap, there wasn't really an audition process as such, although I did, funnily enough, audition for the first game I did. But when I made contact with the first studio I approached, which was Audio Motion, run by the fantastically lovely Brian Mitchell, and also Stacey Boiselle, who was the producer at the time, it was interesting because I didn't know what mocap was. I was trying to get into voiceover because I was broke as hell, but I was also a gamer. So I thought, okay, well, I'm a gamer. I think I can do voice. My voice is pretty malleable. Blah blah blah. I reckon my craft work is good, so I reckon I can make a shot of that, and it'd be better than doing catering work. And then I saw a tiny little picture in this article about voiceover, which was mocap. I was like, that's theatre and film. It looks exactly like a theatre stage with cameras around it. That looks like you're filming theatre. So I think I understand the basic premise of it. And when I started doing it, it was like, okay, yeah, this is literally the fine line, the grade, the sort of ether between film, where film stops and where theatre begins. It's that bit in between that has a master and a close-up simultaneously. Like you said, using things like mask work, commedia dell'arte, clowning, all that big physicality, but also keeping it very natural and realistic. And it's a new methodology, actually. Standing on the shoulders of all the other methodologies in terms of where we can develop it and how we can learn it as we're doing. But it was definitely something that was quite, not daunting, but it was very exciting because back then, about 15 years ago, people had only really been doing it regularly for about 5 years in the UK. There was people doing it before, but there was only a few people that were regularly doing it, and I became one of those people. And we realized this is a new storytelling medium. This is a new medium for storytelling, and it's only going to get better. But it can be quite daunting. I think it's an interesting prospect. I mean, you and I are one of 248 actors on Baldur's Gate 3, all of whom did performance capture and voice, and some of whom did mocap, and all of it was filmed. So imagine having a cast in TV and film of 248 actors, most of whom I'm going to say had never probably done mocap or done a little bit of mocap, or maybe just mocap training, and that was it. That was the entire experience of it. So it's pretty wild. But yeah, I think you're right. I think it's one of those things that's quite incredible to do.
Yeah. I got a couple of questions from chat which tie into what we're talking about right now. So Macandra85 asks, question for both Neil and Tim. Since you didn't know the real plot of the game, how did you manage to provide so accurate emotions through your acting without knowing how your character got to that point?
Tim, sir.
I'd say you're playing what's in front of you. The writing is so good on this. and you do get a sense of the story within the bubble of the story within the story within story within stories within stories. So you just, I don't know, it sounds so actory and wanky, but you just play the truth. You play the truth of the line, and you play it straight away, love. You understand?
It's true.
And then you weep into a coffee, and then you do it all again.
You tell yourself you're shit.
It's just bloody acting, love, isn't it?
It's just bloody
acting.
I order beignets for everyone, and then I just sit and weep. And you just try. I think that's it. You play what's in front of you, and you play the truth of the moment, and you find that, just like any other form of acting, it's just finding the truth. Because if you don't find the truth, then people don't believe it. And even as an animated character, especially with this game, like, I was absolutely amazed with the subtleties they pick up. Everything. Like, I remember the first time they showed me, do you want to see Gale? Yeah, okay, yeah, okay, brilliant. And I remember sitting and watching it and going, oh my God, like, yes, it doesn't look like me, but it's got all those little kind of facial tics or little kind of nods or little things that you would do. Go, wow, it really gets everything. Yeah. And that makes you think this is real. It's theatre, it's TV, it's acting. Yeah. And to do it, you have to be truthful.
Yeah, I think that's, and to tag on to that, I wholeheartedly agree with Tim. And one thing I'd add on to that is it also makes the character development, which actually, admittedly, we all did as we went along, because it was such a long experience, and we went into it fast, and then we had a little bit of breathing room, and then it was suddenly started developing, the story started developing, so you knew what was going on a bit better, and also a bit more about them, etc., etc. That once I think that all of us sat into our characters, then it became a lot easier, because, especially for me, and I know probably for yourself, I've definitely talked to Dev about this. I know from their point of view, it was the same, and probably Jennifer too, that once you understand the character intrinsically well, and the writing is so good that it actually gives you all this beautiful dialogue that informs you and the audience a lot about the character, that you start getting the instinct for what they would do in that circumstance. And that makes it much easier to then just instinctively, impulsively get, actually, they're going to do this with this moment, because that's kind of who they are. I think that's the great thing about having a long project, as opposed to just doing it in 2 weeks and getting over. We got to develop and explore them, so that actually playing these fresh moments, these new things where the director's saying, actually, this will lead to this, and you've just come from here, and helping us guide us, actually, very importantly, through the story, because it is such a cobweb of different possibilities and multiverses, that it gave us the sort of safety net to then go, okay, well, I feel it should be like this, and just try it and see if it worked. That was actually one of the fun things. I mean, I actually remember working with you, Tim, and I think the first thing I said is, you've been living the character far longer than I've been trying to direct it. So I'm going to be led by you, and I'm going to guide you and push you in areas you're not sure about. But ultimately, you're taking the lead, and I'm going to be helping tweak you along. And I think that's important on something like this, where we've all spent so much time with our characters that actually, in a way that we take ownership in a way that you don't get to do on a 2, 3 week, 4 week shoot. Sometimes well, you do, but not the same kind of level of intensity, I think, because this was a trip. But how did you feel? Yeah. Does that make sense, Tom? Maybe I was rambling a little bit.
Yeah, no, totally. Really good. And I got a follow-up question as well, another question for Tim, just to sort of talk a bit more about the character. I mean, a lot of people in chat are asking, like, what were your favorite aspects of the character? Like, what did you really kind of latch onto with the character? Like, the bits of him that sort of talk to you personally?
I think the bits I really liked are... There's bits that kind of making you, well, one, obviously, books and having a library and all of that kind of thing. And, just wanted to kind of sit quietly in a room reading a book on magic. I mean, that sounds great. That sounds like my thing. I'm all for that. What are these?
Yeah. It's beautiful, by the way. It's gorgeous.
Thank you.
I have library envy.
Oh, yeah. I mean, years. These are double stacked because there isn't enough room. But they're anything and everything. They are horror, from sci-fi
Mm.
to like first editions from this and that, and just anything and everything. I mean, we were discussing earlier. So there's like H.P. Lovecraft, Arthur Machen to Algernon Blackwood.
Nice.
What else we got? J.G. Ballard, Gaiman, got some nice Gaimans up there.
Obviously.
Got some Eichmanns, first edition Eichmanns as well, which I'm very, very
nice.
Cool.
Absolute amazing. I love. And yeah, just and some William Hope Hodgson. Have you read any of him?
Yes.
Yeah. House on the Borderlands.
That's it. Yep.
House on the Borderlands,
Amazing.
the Nightlands.
Amazing.
Yeah.
The Ghost Pirates.
Dude.
Just brilliant.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Mad stuff. It's great.
Yeah.
And then and died really young. Was a bodybuilder. Very short. I think he was Welsh. Was a Welsh bodybuilder, and then died on a battleship. And wrote.
Oh God, I didn't know that.
Yeah. Amazing story.
Weird fiction. Yeah.
Yeah.
And how
Lovecraft quotes him as being hugely influential in his.
Massively. Yeah. Yeah. Just going back to the game.
Sorry, Tom, just to interject very quickly.
Yeah.
Hello, Raiders. Sorry we haven't said hello, and thank you very much to everyone.
Oh, yeah. Hi, everyone in chat, by the way.
And also everybody else.
We've not said, yeah.
Have we not said chat?
Yeah.
Chat. I'm so sorry. We've been so caught up with the fabulous Tim Downie that we haven't said hi.
Oh.
Hi.
Hello. Well, hi, everyone.
You understand the magnitude.
Hi, everyone. Hi, mods. We're just sort of deep in conversation here.
We're just too fucking excited.
Oh, yeah.
Apologies.
Yeah.
Anyway, sorry, over to you again, Tom. Sorry, mate.
I just was wanting to ask you, like, if you'd keyed into, like, the reaction to the game, like, and have you sort of been following, like, you know, like, the reaction's been so kind of exciting, and like how people have taken to characters and the fan art and all that kind of stuff. Like, is that something that you've sort of been aware of? It may not have been. It could have.
No, I was going to say yes. I'm aware of it. I've been aware of it.
I'm only laughing because we actually talked about this.
I mean, what has been extraordinary is I had absolutely no idea of the scale of the reaction.
Yeah,
I don't know if anybody did, but it could be exceptional in and of itself. Anyway, but I don't know that because I've not done it before, so I don't know. So then this kind of scale of the reaction, be it good, bad, or anything at all, but just the reactions has been absolutely extraordinary and amazing and wonderful and all sorts of incredible things. And the amazing art that has come out of it.
It's extraordinary,
absolutely, isn't it? Like, there are some truly amazingly talented people out there. I mean, it is absolutely extraordinary. So that side of things has absolutely opened my eyes to the whole world, this whole universe of things. It's been an education.
Awesome.
Amazing.
Awesome
I think that's
stuff.
the general vibe from all of the party members, that we hoped it would be good. It's a real passion project as well, not just from the devs and the animators as well, the directors, the writers, the extraordinary writers. Who's your writer?
Oh, yeah.
Stephen Rooney wrote Astarion, but who wrote Gale?
Oh, do you know, I knew this like this morning. I went, I must remember that. His name is Jan.
I know Jan.
One of the...
Yeah, Jan's great.
Yes.
Jan's very cool. I met Jan.
He was my writer.
Yeah, he's lovely.
And yeah, I mean, just brilliant. I just loved, you know, things that just make them human, of little bits of funny as well as sad, as well as angry, you know, all these little bits and pieces. And then the way they begin to kind of see how you work and begin to kind of slightly change things, like your cadence and your voice and how you're starting to deliver things and things like that. I just think, that's been extraordinary. That's almost like theatre, is that development of a play, but you're developing, you know, this huge monolith of a thing.
And the care they took with every line, even the individual lines. I mean, there's 248 actors. We can't name them all, folks. It's just too many, although I have tried to push out credits and listing and all that kind of stuff, as many devs and people doing mocap and that kind of stuff as well. But even the supporting roles, all of whom were auditioned, and people were doing multiple roles. One person did, I think, 30 different roles. It was, I can't remember which one it was now, but it was I think it was, might have been Adam Diggle, who was an amazing voice actor, amazing actor, who does voice. And he I think he did like 30 different roles, but all of the supporting roles, all of the lines were carefully thought out, very well developed, often very funny and very, very interesting.
Yeah.
Nothing was done arbitrarily in this game, which you're dealing with almost several 100,000 lines of dialogue. And all of it was performed, and usually in performance capture, as well as some stuff we did, obviously voice work only, because we had to do pad or additional dialogue as you're roaming through the world. But most of it was done in situ in the volume. So the writers are extraordinary on this one.
Yeah, actually, I'll ask you a question. Neil, you've done this before. This is not your first rodeo.
This is not my first rodeo.
Is the reaction to this game different to other reactions that you have had? Because you've done some big stuff. Yeah. So I don't know if it is different or not, but I'm actually genuinely intrigued. Is it different, or is it not that different?
It's same but different. It's like I've been very blessed that I get to work with I've been on some amazing franchises, Final Fantasy several times now. I was in 16 as well as Kingslave. I was in Resident Evil 3 and Village. So I've worked on some really big franchises. I do have to say that, and the reception of those have been amazing, and the communities behind those games are extraordinary and lovely and awesome and very interesting to be a part of that world. And Detroit Become Human, another perfect example of the amazing, huge community and a very fantastic game. But this was, even for me, a bit of a surprise. Even I was like, I thought it would be great, and we all hoped it would be great. We weren't sure if it was going to be good or not, to be perfectly honest. It was the most nervous I've ever been about release, I think. And then obviously reviews came in and people started talking about it. It was like fantastic. And people had been talking about it for a long time positively. So that was cool. But I think the level of love for this game, with the level of love that we put into it, all of us from Larian, Pitstop, outsourced people, as well as the actors, to have that love returned and be embraced in this way was a bit mind-blowing even for me. I don't think I was fully prepared either for how big this was going to get with the community, and how lovely people have been, actually. Like you said, the artwork is incredible. Yeah. People have embraced the characters. I like the headcanon for each character, there's lots of headcanons that people create and stuff, which is kind of cool too. So, amazing stuff. Very cool. So, no, I was not prepared.
Cool. Cool. Interesting.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
That was it.
Cool. I think we should open up the questions to chat. I've got to go and see why somebody is literally bulldozering the street or something at this time of night.
Oh, wow.
Because the little one is
exciting.
Upstairs. Yeah, quite exciting. I'm just going to grab a katana that I have ready by the door and just say, what the fuck's going on, because my little one's asleep.
You go and threaten some workmen. I'll ask Tim some questions.
I'm going to threaten some workmen at 9 o'clock in the evening. I'll be right back.
Good. I got a question for you, Tim. This is from Demon Gal 69, who says, were there any lines that you put a bit of your own spin on? What was your sort of favorite line or section? Do you have like moments that really sort of spoke to you about Gale, I suppose?
The bits I enjoyed the most were, I would say, when you're presented with a line that, and I didn't, again, you didn't know this until after you'd done it, that some people would say, well, in gaming kind of terms, the line would probably be said like this. And so for instance, the one that seemed to get a really big reaction just from, the engineers and the directors and everything was, I think there was a thing going around of a clip about someone licking something, and Gale says, stop licking it. And I said it. I just thought, well, this is just funny. I'll just say it in a really kind of like annoyed, stop licking it sort of way. Apparently, it made them laugh quite a lot, because that's not usually how you would do that line. But it was very funny. So hopefully we'll keep it, and hopefully it'll make it in. So I think it was just trying to kind of twist things up, and making Gale a little bit kind of like, oh God, everyone's died. Well, it can't be helped. Anyway, off we go. And I quite enjoyed that sense of, okay, fine. Yes, this is terrible. Everyone's dead. Anyway, and that I enjoyed. So,
I saw something on Twitter. I saw something on Twitter this week. Someone described Gale as the happy Labrador of the party, the kind of dependable, sort of slightly like friendly, comfortable kind of, maybe slightly kind of, I don't know. That spoke to me. I could see that. the Labrador, the fantasy Labrador Gale.
Fantasy Labrador. Yeah, no, he probably is, but I think he probably is that Labrador that on the journey has got bitten by another dog and may or may not have rabies.
Yeah, I like that. I like that.
You see what you see? So what you think, you kind of go, well, there he is, just the normal old Labrador. And then actually at some point he's going to turn on you with sort of red eyes and saliva. And you think, hang on, all is not well in
What have I done?
What have I done?
What have I done?
Into that tiefling. I knew it.
And did you mocap? Were you mocapping on this? Was this your mocap experience?
All motion capture for all the dialogue lines and exactly like Neil said. I didn't do the action bits, so
no,
running and the jumping and all that kind of stuff. But everything else, when it's in a shot this kind of size and you're looking at Gale, that's me. That's me doing that and doing some sort of strange little hand gestures and all that kind of stuff. That's me doing it.
Amazing. I've got other questions about other bits of your career now. I got a question. This is a question from Tiny Angry Elf about Upstart Crow, and they ask, how did you come up with the personality for Marlowe? It seems that information about him, as in the real Marlowe, is few and far between, and lots of what out there is heavily biased one way or another. What kind of research went into him for the role?
I am a huge Marlowe fan. Before even Upstart Crow, like Dr. Faustus is my favourite play. I love it. So I've read a lot about that. I even read a lot about John Dee, which is the magician that he's supposed to be based on. And there's a whole other lot of magicians he should have been based on. But those kind of things. And I just really loved Marlowe. I love the character of Marlowe and his story anyway. So I've done a lot of reading just by myself anyway before that. And then when you're presented with writing of someone of the quality of Ben Elton, Blackadder, Young Ones, the list is very extensive. You just have to go on instinct and lean into it and think, okay, well, where is this placed? Where is it being pitched? And I'll try and find where I would like to see this character. Like if I was going to be watching this and I wasn't in it, how would I want this character to kind of be? And at the very beginning, they're the only kind of things you could really go on before you have a chance to really flesh things out.
Yeah.
So with that little bit of knowledge and a little bit of kind of comedy sort of nous, you think, okay, well, if I kind of smash them together and twist them a bit, that's probably around the right area. And if not, I'm sure they'll...
folks, I'm back. Hi, folks.
This is for Upstart Crow.
Right. Which one, sir?
We're talking about Upstart Crow.
You've literally synchronized your speaking. It's amazing. I still haven't heard. Which one is it? Tom, don't speak. Which one?
Upstart.
So,
Oh my god.
So that was the sort of making of that, I think. Yes.
Neil, we both need to know, like, did you just go and take a katana out onto your street and
just
fight some workmen?
Stoic silence, just glaring at them with the katana in my hand. I may have done that. I may not have done that. Who knows? You'll never know.
Who knows? Who will ever know? Only the very few.
Suffices to say, the noise apparently is now stopped. So there we go.
Does actually loudly threaten them, or was it just like a brief?
No,
was it just a brief thing?
Let's just say it was a polite. What the fuck?
Nice. I may or may not have thrown it.
There we go. We'll never know. Anyway, I've got all my limbs intact, so there we go. Sorry about that to rudely interrupt you, Tim. So do we have another question, sir? And at some point, we're going to show you, Gale. Have you played the game? Do you want to have a look at the game, Tim? I'll
have a quick look at the game. Yes, I've got a good 5-10 minutes to have a look at this game.
Shall we? Let's have a quick look at the game.
And all right, let's do it.
Yes, let's do that.
Let's get in. So, just to recap, folks. Hello.
What the hell is that?
This is our characters. So, just to remind everybody, we do have an extension on, which means that you can look at these character sheets whenever you want, and you can check them out. But just to go through it, we have this is my character called Bowie, who is a pansexual half-elf, wood elf druid who basically has a northern accent and talks like Bubbles. Gale Out, Chuck. She says it like that. That's who my character is. I'm rocking Astarion as well because I have to. And this over here is Tom's character. Tom, I'm going to move my head because my head
my character is Azra. Is a tiefling paladin called Azra, who's kind of
non-binary,
like a version, my non-binary version of Hellboy,
basically.
Because they may turn evil, they may stay good. They're on the. It's a fine balancing act right now that Neil is pushing me over the edge on.
Sorry, I laughed out loud. Speaking of which, pushing over the edge, we need to get you Gale, because Gale is now joining our party briefly.
Yeah, I'm gonna go and get Gale. So I also feel we need to address the fact that you hang on, I need to dump Will first. This game is very fickle. You have to dump other characters before you can we need to address a certain fact that like when I woke up, my character woke up this morning.
I was dead.
Your character was dead.
My character was very dead this morning.
Neil.
There's a reason for this, Tim, and I'm sure you're going to be fascinated to hear it. But basically, I may or may not have allowed myself playing the character of Astarion to maybe suckle on the neck of my other character called Bowie. It got a little weird. Oof.
Neil literally chewed himself off in front of everyone last time we were playing this.
I chewed myself off. It was I'm trying to think of the right way of saying this. A taste debate session. I don't know how you say that.
What? I don't even know what that is. You're trying to say there, but
trying to be clever doesn't work. Anyway, so yes, I ate myself, but then I went too far and I failed a roll, and I fucking died. So that's what happened. Okay, so have you yet to dump Will? You're still dumping Will?
I'm just dumping Will.
Oh,
they talk a lot when you're dumping them. They like to make you feel guilty when you're Okay, here's Gale.
I've got snacks incoming at some point, so here's Gale.
Should we have a chat with him? And Neil, are you going to listen while I have a chat?
Oh, hang on a second.
With Gale.
Wait. This isn't working for some reason. It's weird. I don't know why that's not working. I can't.
Can you not get the ear up?
No, it should be working. I'm not sure why it is. Give me 1 second. I just need to check something. Sorry about this. No, that should be working.
Oh, okay. No, technical errors.
Not technical error. I think I was assuming technical error, and actually it's fine. Can you hear them talk, folks? You should be able to hear them talk. Not sure if you can.
Well, they're not saying anything at the moment because I've not chosen anything. I'm going to ask.
They're just staring into each other's eyes. I could do the lines for you. Well, you look nice. What lovely horn.
It's good. I like it. Personalized Gale interaction.
Personalized. I could do this.
All right, cool.
No,
I'm going to ask you.
It's quite busy outside. The parking was murder.
How about this one?
What do you make of having a vampire in our camp,
That's
Gale?
our word, not yours, Tom.
I'm going to ask this.
We all have our burdens, one way or the other.
Yeah. I think that's a little bit mealy-mouthed, Gale, but okay.
Unbelievable attitude. Unbelievable.
Yes. Hail from Waterdeep, city of splendors. I am a wizard of considerable acclaim and scholar of exceptional accomplishment.
Got a good point.
Library, for a good glass of wine. If the mood takes me,
don't we all, eh?
Known to try my
I'm trying to bump
poetry. That's nice.
Yes, exactly.
Give me a second, folks. Trying to bump the game audio. I'm going to have to do that. I think I can do that because you're doing this. That's fine. I'm going to bump the audio if I can.
Okay. I'm going to say that sounds like a very comfortable bachelor lifestyle you've got there, Gale.
I've absolutely got it sorted. What can I say?
Well, it's about as high as I can get it. Sorry, folks.
Okay, I'm going to try peering into your mind, I'm afraid.
Into his little tiny mind.
Wait.
I'm going to give you guidance because I'm your chum.
Yes, please guide me.
Guidance.
Please guide me on this adventure into Gale's brain.
That's how Barry talks. I want some guidance. Well, you're going to need that.
I think
Come on with the 4.
No, it's not.
Fuck you.
Nah.
You've now fucked
It's not going to happen.
Gale hates you. Tim, does Gale hate you?
He's going to really hate me now. Gale disapproves.
The brute his inner thoughts. Gale swats your efforts away.
Yeah, deal with that.
infuriating ease.
Unbelievable.
I have a very disciplined mind. Those tricks won't work on me. Please don't try that again unless I invite you to.
That's Gale's way of saying, "Have that, you twat." Okay, well, I'm gonna.
With pleasure. Lead on.
There we go.
There we go.
All right,
We're back in it.
you're on the team.
Oh god, that was exhausting. Okay.
Have you figured out the sound?
I have
you
not
figured
figured out the sound. It's on fucking maximum on this computer. It should be there to be fed maximum to this computer. For some reason, it's not fucking enormously loud. I do not know why. So I will try my best to do this, maybe? Is that better?
I don't know.
Don't know.
It's-
Fuck it.
Is it?
Alright,
How's
folks.
it, chat?
Sorry, folks.
Let's go out and kill some goblins
We
or
have
something.
we have
Let's go
double-
and do
we have
that.
double audio. You have double audio? I think I have double
Oh,
audio.
that doesn't sound good at all.
No, I turned up the volume on the actual computer itself, and that was what the doubling was that you heard. No, it's fine. All right, let's stop fucking around. Let's get into it, folks. Sorry about the audio. I will try a better solution, but at the moment, it just seems to be this is what it is. So we've rested. We're going to leave camp now.
Yes, let's
Cool.
do that. And then,
All right. Hello.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
All right, so we came through here, some shabby doors. We found a forge that was pretty useful. We've got Gale on our party. I want to check Gale out. I'm checking you out, Tim.
Do it. Check me
I
out.
want to see your spell. I'm going to look underneath the cloth. I'm going to peer under the robe and see if I can see your spells. I'm very interested.
that's a bit weird.
Is it a bit weird? Okay, might be a bit weird. What have we got for a
Tim, I need
spell
to.
spellbook? Here we go. What are you choosing? We've got Mage Hand, which, let's face it, there's one application for Mage Hand I think most wizards explore at some point in their life. We've got Fireball. Seriously, if you did have it, you would think about it, wouldn't you? We've got Ray of Frost, all cantrips, very useful. Class action, Arcane Recovery. Okay, that's fine. You've chosen at the moment, Tom, Thunder Wave, Magic Missile, very good. Mage Armor, yes. Witch Bolt, meh. Grease and Sleep, which is very useful. Featherfall is actually maybe a bit more useful than the Witch Bolt thing. I'm thinking.
All right, well, can we swap it out?
You can.
Oh,
swap
is it
out.
too late?
I can't do it. No, you can swap it out whenever you want. So you can do it now.
All right, well, we'll do that in a minute. I think we should get into a fight or something. Tim, I need to point out the last time we had a character, we had an actor on and showed them their character. Neil. Yeah, we had Deborah on, and Neil immediately led her character to her death and blew her up.
Allegedly led.
It was really distressing, quite disturbing.
Okay, I've got a chest here. I've got a chest. Oh, I know where we can get into a fight really quickly, but you're going to have to trust me on this one.
Well,
Someone's.
after what's just been said,
Yeah.
All right. Do you want to get into a fight? I'm just. Oh wow, my happiness gives me +1 to all rolls. It's amazing. Dude, I'm gonna fucking.
There's what looks like. There's what looks like a goblin around here. Neil, come on, let's get into a fight. What are you doing?
Looting.
He's always looting.
Oh, that was a good loot. That was a good loot. That was a very good loot. Yes.
He's a fiend for the loot, this
I'm
one.
fiending for the loot, but also I've just given a haste helmet to Astarion, who gets 3 momentum on his turn. Don't start a fight without me, because I'm gonna rock you.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
It's pretty useful. It's pretty useful. All right, what do you want to do? What's going on? What's the plan?
Well, there's some goblins down here. Let's go and blow them up, and then we can let poor Tim get back to his evening.
All right.
There's definitely some goblins down around there.
Well, let's take the high ground, surely. We've got some camp supply.
I'm just going to wade in. That's my.
Mate. Okay, where are the goblins? Those
They're
aren't
around
goblins.
here.
Those aren't goblins. Those are enormous fucking ogres, dude.
Oh, are they ogres?
Yeah, they're massive and they've got really high.
oh yeah, they are quite big.
Oh, these ogres. If you talk to them properly, you can get them on your side. You can get a horn or something.
Oh, I was looking the other way. There's some goblins this way.
Let's take those goblins because
We're surrounded, in other words,
Let's
Neil.
go for the
We're
goblins.
surrounded.
Sniffing where you ain't ought to be, friend. Might have to.
You're right, Chuck. You're very small and rather stinky, mate.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you.
I like power.
Authority.
So you want to get into a fight, do you?
No, well, you can. Let's see if you can handle these without getting into a fight. I mean, don't do the illithid thing because that will turn you into a. You're going to turn weird and yeah. Don't do that.
What do you think I should do, Tim? You're like the sage amongst us. What do you reckon?
Yeah.
Freeze them.
Freeze them.
Oh,
Just freeze them.
Okay, well,
Just freeze
we should attack them then. Let's fucking beat them up.
yes.
Can't you
Let's
just
just attack. Freeze the goblins.
That
All
was
right,
a
we're
Just
in.
freeze the goblin where it stands
Alright,
and then
awesome.
crack it with a hammer.
Okay, that is a good idea, and I think we're already off to a good start. So
Get ready to watch Gale being squashed by an ogre. This is what's gonna happen.
oh my
now.
god, do not get the ogres in this fight. If we get the ogres in this fight, we are in trouble. They don't seem to be giving a shit about this fight, so we're just showing Gale off, aren't we? Really, just showing Gale's off. So I'm gonna hide as a bonus action.
Time for a new
Fuck, that didn't work. Right, fine. I'm gonna hamstring.
Shoot one. Shoot. Yeah,
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot this. Oh fuck. Okay, that's not
you missed.
I missed. All right, so then Bowie's going to come in. She's going to have a staff. I'm going to turn into an enormous badger just because I can. Oh,
I think you should.
why can't
I like the
Why
badger.
can't I change to a badger? Oh shit! Did we not rest? Whoops! I don't think we rested.
We must have. Is it? No,
No,
you know
we
what?
didn't
It's
rest.
probably because you've just been vampirized. No, we did rest, Neil. That was when you got eaten. Remember?
Oh, that's right. Okay. All right.
Yeah, you've
Okay.
just been brought back
Sounds-
from the dead, so you're probably a little bit weak right
Yeah.
now. Whoa, that was cool.
Yeah, man. It's one of my new charts.
All
There
right,
we go.
All right. So let's.
There
get
we
let's
go.
get you guys up.
all right. We're gonna get Gale
Wimps.
into. Hopefully, freeze them. I think there might be some. It's me. Actually, it's me. Let's see. How far can I get in? Okay, I'm gonna come over here.
Dum, dum, dum. My bag's empty. Ooh, my snacks aren't incoming. That sucks. Ooh. How you doing, Tom?
Okay, shoot. I'm shooting. I missed. That's embarrassing.
That is embarrassing.
Now,
Now
that's
we have
awkward.
Gale of Waterdeep to save the rest.
Here we go.
Very awkward. All right.
Here we go. This is where it all,
Where am I
all
gonna-
comes together.
All right. Don't fuck it up, Tom.
Okay,
Tim's
where-
right here. Tim's
I'm
literally.
trying to get a
literally
good
looking
angle.
at you, Tom. I'm literally looking at you.
I mean, we've all grouped together, which just doesn't feel smart. But never mind.
No,
All right,
no.
let's see. Thunderwave, Ray of Frost.
Okay.
It feels like an under fives
I want to
football
point
match
out
when you all
that
clump
this. I want
together.
to point this out. I feel I should point this out to the chat at least. Fuck it, he'll learn.
We've got a 55% chance of hitting with Ray of Frost. Or let me see, Magic Missile.
Oh, that'll be.
100%.
Yeah, 100, it doesn't miss. Magic Missile cannot miss. It's very cool.
Okay, I'm afraid we're going to have to go with that because,
Fine.
yes.
All right,
Go for it.
I'm going to go level 2.
do it. Level 2.
Do it.
See,
Let's do this.
He's only got 9 hit points, dude. Don't you think that's a
Oh,
tiny
yeah, I
bit
gotta-
excessive? Wow. I think you're showing off to Tim.
There you go. Gale just zapped someone. I kind of like. Did you? I'm gonna assume there was an effect on your voice then, Tim. Was that just your natural timbre when you're casting magic?
That's what I do. That's what I do. You know, when I'm in the
Good.
car,
He suddenly becomes
making-
incredibly
Oh, wow.
fucking hot.
Same
Boom. Do you remember having to do all the Latin for the all the
yes,
spells?
I do.
Man,
Yes,
that was an
I
interesting. But, we all got acid.
Oh, that's not good. We all got
That's less
acid on us
fun.
because we grouped
Less
together
fun.
like a under 5-year-old football
Like
team.
an
That
under
was
5
on- that's
football
on-
team.
Oh, I wonder if I can. I'm going to bite this dude. I'm going to bite him. Yeah, mutilate.
You're all about the biting now. Bloodless.
Oh, nice. I just took his fucking blood, dude. I'm now going to just get in there. Yeah, that's right, dickhead. Yeah.
That was good.
That's pretty fucking good.
Nice.
Is there any way
Right.
you can throw some water at us? Are you?
Water,
Are you
I don't think water will do it, to be honest. Or maybe water will
to get
do
the
it.
acid off?
Oh, that's a good idea.
To get the acid off?
That's a very good idea. I wonder if I've got.
I don't suppose you've got any water on you.
Actually,
to...
I might well do. I don't know if that works, but let's try it. Isn't there a staff? I picked up a staff that makes water.
I mean, we look like we've been slimed. Frankly,
Having
it's
fun. Okay, I'm
it is.
gonna throw some water all over you. Let's do this.
Okay, I hope this goes well.
This isn't gonna go well. Nope, we just covered more
Hey,
acid.
it worked!
It did, but didn't.
No,
get
it
more
worked.
acid. Did it work?
No, it worked.
Nice one, dude. I didn't even know that it worked. Okay, I have, however, I'm just gonna shove this dude though, and then run away. Oh shit,
That was good.
we got opportunities out there. Yeah. Oh, apparently nothing. Ha. Okay, Azra, you might want to change into a melee weapon because if you've got like a range weapon, it's going to fuck you up, dude.
Say no more.
We should do one more massive spell with Gale, and at that point, I feel we should let you go, sir, because you spent a lot more time than we originally planned.
Yeah,
That'd be good. All this fighting is making me hungry.
Oh wow! Okay.
Boom.
Well, that's it. I guess Azra stole the thunder. Ooh, very cool. That was very good. And
Cool.
Sorry, Tim.
you got covered
There
in,
we go.
in goblin blood, though, which is some. I guess that's something.
That's something.
Oh, there you go. That's living the dream. Living the
A
dream.
wet, soggy, goblin-covered robe is now what you wear. Which I think is great.
Well, it had to happen. And it's happened before. So, you know, you win some, you lose some.
It wouldn't be the yeah, it wouldn't be the first time. All right, folks. Well, I think what we're going to do is let Tim go, and Tom and I are going to take a little hydration break ourselves. So, if you don't mind staying with us, please stay with us, as we're going to carry on playing after the break. We're just going to take a little momentary reset, and then Tom and I will carry on playing for a good little
Yes,
while.
indeed.
Tim, thank you
Yes.
so much for joining
Cool.
us, mate.
Oh, absolute pleasure. Thanks for having us on.
No worries. And
Thank
we
you,
shall
Tim.
catch up with you very soon indeed. See you after the break,
You
folks.
will. You certainly will.
And also, your socials been posted in chat, so please everybody follow along. See you soon,
Awesome.
folks.
Yes, please do.
And we're back. Hello, everybody. How are you doing? I almost went into David Attenborough territory, then bailed, and I don't know why. I love David Attenborough.
I could, like
I could do his voice. Astaraborough.
Staraborough.
Here we see the native humans, unsuspecting I'm about to bite their neck. And there I go. Yeah, something like that. Hey, folks, welcome back in. So that was the awesome, amazing Tim Downie. We didn't have to kill these goblins, but we thought we'd use them as sacrifice to show how incredible Gale as a character is and how awesome Tim is as well. And how awesome Tim is as well. Sorry, I'll stop doing that. So it was really great to have him on. Tim is an exceptional actor, a fantastic comedian, and also a lovely, lovely human being to boot. And it's been my pleasure to get to know him as a friend. And yeah, I'm really glad that you also got to know him, Tom. He's very cool.
I had to really. Firstly, he had the most awesome book. He was talking me through that book, his bookshelves, and what he had them on them before we got into chat. And he had some of the coolest stuff ever.
Sniffing where you ain't ought to be, friend.
What has just happened?
Is this guy dead?
I thought we killed this guy.
Well,
What?
let's not kill him.
Power
That's
courses
weird.
through
You get 2 bites of the cherry, I guess. Let's not kill the guy. Let's talk to him first. Is he not dead? Did I just punch him out? You know what it is? You keep doing non-lethal damage to people, you fool. He's just woken up and go, oh, what happened? Was that a dream?
Oh,
hello.
Wasted with my sword. How was that non-lethal?
Because you do non-lethal damage.
Ridiculous.
No, because you do non-lethal. He's just woken up going, oh, must have been a dream. Oi, you. He's literally done a...
Well, look, maybe we can get a quest off him or something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
We're not going to kill him this time, but basically...
One of the goblins' thoughts. Definitely do that.
We've done a Gary on him. He's like, oh, did we fight? I don't remember. Okay, sorry.
Are you,
Well, listen, you're in trouble anyway.
But yeah, what I was also about to say was that I also had to take it took a lot of effort there for not to completely geek out at Tim for being in Toast.
I know, I
which is
can
one of
feel
my
it on
favorite
you, sir. I
comedies.
could feel it on you, sir.
If you've not seen Toast, go and watch Toast. It's very funny and
Toast to London's brilliant.
Yeah.
Especially first and second season. Brilliant.
Yes.
Brilliant stuff. All right, well, I'm going to attack the fucking goblin's thoughts.
yeah, go to Attack Thoughts.
I like the idea that we press this, we roll well, and then all the thoughts we get are do 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 do. That's the only thoughts you
Yeah,
have.
I mean, if it just only go, hello, like Gary, then that would be amazing too.
That'd be amazing.
How
too.
is he still alive though?
Because you did
I mean,
non-lethal
he's-
damage, he went for a little nap. He had a little nap. Now he's woken up.
I mean,
He's completely forgotten the
Around
entire
him
affair.
over the head with a flaming sword. That was not non-lethal.
It was so magnificent, Tom, that he thought it was just a butter dream. And that was, oh, hello. What's going on? He's concussed, basically. He's completely fucked. All right, let's do this. Probe the goblin's thoughts. I'm going to probe you. Oh, that's an intelligence roll. That's not good. That's already not good, Tom. I got -1 intelligence. I'm going to give myself guidance.
I believe in you, Neil.
I'm literally doing...
I believe in you, Neil.
So what happens, Bowie just goes, hey, this is difficult. This is about using my own brain. I better pat myself on the head and say, you're going to be all right.
It'd be good if you get mentally dominated by a goblin.
I don't think it's going to happen. I think it's more like me probing, going, hey, so...
let's see if you can roll another natural 1 right now.
Fuck you. 12. Suck it, Tom. -1, but still okay with the +2. It's fine. Success. What's going on? And probing his thoughts really quietly. Shush like.
Pheasant funning around while I'm stuck dealing with yours.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Well, he's got airs and graces, this gobbo.
Well, we've killed Fezzik, but he doesn't know that. So why don't we say, I'm here to see Fezzik?
That a fact. He's at the windmill mucking about.
We were supposed to come in this way, were we?
This is the way we could have come in. We can come in any way we want. Now, here's the thing. Oh, Astarion's inspired. Oh, that's cool. I got an inspiration point for that. All right.
We lied.
Oh, that's the goblin.
Oh, well, he's over there.
Yeah. He's over there.
You want to stop running through the acid there, my
I
friend.
do want to stop running through the acid. It really, really burns. And not in a fun way. Okay, so I'm gonna have a butcher's into this house. You're going that side of the house, right?
Well, let's go have a butcher's house. I do kind of want to go and see what the ogres deal is, though. They look brilliant.
We're going to speak to the ogres, but we're not going to go just yet. I'm going to spam save before we go to the ogres because we're going to die.
Yeah, well, I'm all right. Oh, I'm having a little nap. You go on. You go and check the rest. You go and have a. You go and check the rest of the house now.
All right. Okay, that's nice. All right. I'm glad
you go and, I'm going to do it in Azra's voice.
Oh,
I'm just having a little nap.
Is that what Azra sounds like? I'm just having a little nap.
Yeah, she sounds like this.
Does she sound like? Sorry, do they sound like they're from the young ones? I'm just like Neil from the young ones. I'm just having a little nap.
No, that's
Hey guys, I'm just having a little nap.
Reference.
It's another reference that nobody apart from you and I understand. Yes. Oh, hello.
Sounds some gladiatorial.
Astarion's been saying something interesting. Oh, I've got a new recipe. That's cool. Lots of nice things going on here.
Oh, how did you get that?
I just picked up shell. Oh, hello.
Always room for more.
Always room for more?
Yeah, shells, bottle.
That's some nice stuff here.
I just picked up a bottle and nothing happened to me. Oh, bookshelves.
Oh, there's some. Okay.
That's all right.
Oh, okay. All right.
This room was cool.
Okay.
I'm kind of digging. Whoever lived here had a good situation going on.
They had some nice herb hangers. Hey, look at the state of them herb hangers. They're nice, they are.
I'm digging their herb hangers, says Neil.
I like them there. In interesting news, I actually found a hatch, which we can totally. We can totally loot their fucking basement. Do you want to come a looting, Tom? Do you want to come a looting, Azra?
Let's go a looting.
Let's go a looting.
Yeah, no, okay.
Let's have it. What's going on here then? What's going on? What are you doing?
Let's go. I'm coming.
Okay, we're off a looting. Predictably, the heroes. Supposedly, the heroes of
I like this office. This house is pretty awesome. We are sort of ignoring.
Oh, there's lots of herbs.
You're very artfully trying to distract me from the fact that when I woke up, Bowie was dead, and Astarion
allegedly
was
dead. They were having a nap. She was having a nap. It's fine. Oh, look, there's a valley with a brook. Nice painting. I'm going to put some candles for them light. It's pretty dark right now. Torch.
A healer's log here.
There's loads of shit here, dude. Have you got a healer's log? Read it out first, Tom.
It's like doctor's notes. Patient, Samson, occupation, blacksmith, malady, gout. Comments, Samson become accustomed to the good life since he acquired that new apprentice. I gave him a tincture of autumn crocus and told him to avoid red meat and ale. It goes on like that.
Can you do it in like a faux doctor's voice? Like what you think the doctor's voice, the herbalist would sound like?
Patient Bramley, occupation Cooper,
excellent.
malady, large wood splinter in hand, splinter removed, wood cleaned, One clean, jousting, balsamore, ointment and bandage. It's not that interesting. Oh, hang on, this one's good. Patient Timmick. Timmick is a great name. I might
Timmy's a
call my
great
first
fucking
one
name.
child Timmick.
Great fucking
Timmick.
name.
Occupation, none, brackets, child. Malady, swallowed bottle cork. Comments, no hardness or blockage in stomach.
Yeah.
The corpse passed without causing harm.
All
I
right.
gave the lad a stern warning.
Gave the lad a
a
stern
stern warning.
The thing, you know what I think I like about this is that nobody may ever read that. That was like purely for anybody reading that. But apart from that, you can easily run past that and nobody would ever get it. You're missing some of the loot here, dude. Oh,
Oh, really?
well, okay, wait.
What have you got?
Something over there. I've just
Oh, yeah.
spotted.
All I ask is that if you find good paladin shit, hand it to the paladin.
No,
That's
this
all I
is
ask.
like
If
stuff
I
like
find
water
good rogue
bottles.
shit, I will hand it to the rogue.
Wait, the Astarion saw something. What did they see?
Let's have it.
Let's have
Well,
it.
it's like-
darling.
I found an ink pot. Was that it?
I don't think that was it, Tom. Don't think that was it.
Quick step.
Quick step.
Mhm.
I think
Painting on
I
the floor.
may have.
Made the duster.
He found something.
just
What
took it.
was it?
Just,
You took a
no,
duster.
you just take whole
Hey, nice
paintings.
duster there. A nice bit of dust in there. Get to work.
You've gone scouse. You've gone scouse.
Maybe
Bowies, like,
Bowie.
what?
Maybe. Oh, you know what I found? I
What?
found a fucking lever. Should we make Bowie Scouts? Let's make Bowie Scouts. That makes more sense.
I prefer her Yorkshire, if I'm honest. I think
Really?
she's more
You don't like
Yorkshire
Bowie being a bit
yeah.
like that? You like
I
like
don't mind her being a bit
Hey,
scouse.
a
I
bit
don't
Scouts? You like. Whoa,
What about
dude,
lever? What is it? Whoa.
dude! I just found a secret fucking entrance.
Do.
Dude, let's go.
Let's get in
come.
here.
Let's get in here, man.
Yeah, of course.
Get in here, dude.
There's
Okay,
There's
no,
some
no, no,
mushrooms.
Tom. Careful.
they were fine.
Nice and slow. Nice and slow. Don't want to be rushing in and getting ourselves blown up again.
What is that?
What?
Did you just
No, I'm not.
something kind of glowing ahead of us?
Oh dear. Okay. All right.
Is this the kind of way we're going to find something like a slime?
Oh, coffins.
Oh no, it's daylight. It's just daylight. It's a
It's
pool
just
of
daylight.
daylight.
It's cool daylight. All right.
I'm
oh,
going to, by the way, when we first meet our first gelatinous cube, I'm going to squeal.
Squirrel delight or in pain.
Delight.
Nice.
So one of my favorite.
I would. Hello. Sorry, Azra, old chap. Love, I would not be immediately.
Yeah.
Let's just have a little look around before we open those caskets, eh?
Just oh yeah, this could be a vampire den.
Hang on a second. I've got somebody coming. Hang on. Just get time for me. Hang on. Be right back.
Is this a vampire den? Oh, I just failed a survival roll. That's good. I'm a bit worried about that. Shall I open a mouldering casket while Neil's out? Yeah, why not? Oh, a skeleton pops out. Good! We're in battle! Whoa! Lad just broke his money out.
It's all go to here today, isn't it, Tom? It's all go here. What are you doing, Tom? What have you done? Oh my God, have you killed us all? We're in combat. Why are we in combat?
No, I opened a casket and a skeleton popped out. And then
I literally
skeleton
left
went
the
and
stream.
busted.
I left the stream for 2 minutes just to answer the
This is
door.
what you get if you leave the
I left
stream,
it for
Neil.
2 minutes, and this is what we get.
If
We
you
get
leave the
death and murder.
stream, expect me to open caskets, okay?
We get death and murder after I leave the stream for 2 minutes. I'm so proud of you.
Yeah.
All right.
Astarion likes it.
Yeah, sorry, not sorry. Okay, what's going on? What the fuck? We're in bad, terrible
I should
position.
point out that skeleton number one ran over and busted his mate out of his casket.
Ooh, that doesn't look good.
I turn on. If I got turn undead abilities, I might. Oh,
You might
hang
want to
on.
send some undead.
Yes,
I'm just in the meantime, I'm going to act this motherfucker. All right, very good, very good.
You
Very
stop
good.
chucking acid everywhere, Neil. It's not good.
See, I think it's pretty cool.
No, it gets on us.
Doesn't get on us. It's fine.
It gets on us anyway. Anyway, look. I just smoked a
You smote
robust
it.
guardian.
You smoted it.
I smoked it good.
You smote it good, sir. You
And
smote
I'm
it
now
good.
gonna.
This seems excessive. Oh, that would be very funny.
You're gonna blast us over
Chat,
again.
should I do
like
this?
you always do.
Should I do this, chat? This would be very funny. Should I? I shouldn't really, should I? I shouldn't do it. Okay, I'm going to...
You fucking always do
Oh, no.
that to me, Neil.
Oh no, have we lost the corpse?
Forward.
Whoops. I think we lost the
You
corpse.
have to think things across the fucking room. It's
think
there.
we
The corpse is there.
All right, cool. The Agile Guardian. All right, cool. Shit. I think we lost the corpse.
Where's the other one gone? It's over here. Robust Guardian.
All right,
I
that's cool.
spotted him.
I generally thought we lost the corpse and just lost all the cool shit that came with it. Oh dear. All right, let's read the book that we probably should have read before we opened the fucking caskets, Tom. Oh dear.
Yeah. I mean, the good news is there is another casket we've not opened over here.
Excellent. Give me a second, and well, in fact, you don't give me a second.
Oh,
Don't-
and also, there's like 3 more
There's
caskets
20
in
more
here.
fucking
Actually.
caskets. Let's open all of the caskets, Tom. Let's do it. To hell's with
Do you wanna
narrative
go- I
storytelling.
need to
To
actually
hell's
heal
with anything
myself.
poignant. Let's just fuck gravitas. Let's go for it. Open the fucking thing. All right. I'm going to position Astarion. I'm just going to ungroup and position Astarion. Oh, what's that? Oh, hello.
Let's move.
Hey, what you found there? Little dirt mound. Let me open it up. We're feeling. Oh, what'd you get? You got a. Oh, hello. Hello.
No, I found a bone in a casket.
You found a bone. That's it.
And you get good stuff in the chest. I found a dark journal here. This looks good.
Pick up the dark journal. We found a bone. What did you find in the chest? Though? It can't be just been a fucking bone, right? Was it like a
In the
skeleton?
moldering, yeah, in one of the moldering caskets is a bone, and the other I found a dark journal, which I'm going to read now.
Read it out, as I probably get us into
It
combat.
doesn't sound. I mean, it just turns me. Oh, it's like a diary. It's someone's. I pay no service to the gods,
Dear-
but by some blessing, this village believes me and my apprentice to be temple healers. Oh, so the dude who lived here was into some dark necromantic shit,
Okay.
basically.
Okay. Can we try? Oh, that's cool.
I'm just going to scan it. There's a lot.
Can we try something? I want to give Gale something because Gale can learn scrolls. I think.
Penny?
Yeah. If you give him a scroll, he can learn it.
Oh, that's cool. I've got loads of scrolls.
Here's
You know,
one.
you can have them.
I've got a scroll of Scorching Ray, which is very fucking powerful.
Scroll of mage armor.
That's really powerful. I don't know if you can, maybe it's too high level.
All right, I'm going to give Gale some scrolls as well. There you go, Gale. Here's some reading material for you.
Why don't you try out? Well, Mage Armor he's already got anyway. Why don't you try some like scrolls that are a bit low key, a bit cash magic, nothing too powerful. We
What?
don't waste
What do
it.
you mean? What do you mean? Try them. Try them as in
Try
what?
him learning them. I'm going to give him a scroll of Enfeeblement. Just try learning them and see if it like
I'm
kind
just
of
gonna-
works.
He's not getting any. Oh, learn spell already known. Okay, so he knows that one. And he can learn. Oh, they cost 50 gold. It costs him 50 gold.
Oh,
Has he
that's
got
not
any
too-
gold on it?
You've got gold.
Yeah, but I think
You
he
cheat.
needs the gold on
You
him.
cheat. Yeah, he probably does actually. Yeah. Give him some geld. Give him some geld. Maybe I should
Some
make
of them,
Barry
so some of
Brummy.
them needs
Should I make
100 to
Barry
learn.
Brummy?
Oh, that's what you can. You've got to choose a region. So
I'm still flitting around. Still like I'm just seeing
the
what's out
Burning
there.
Hands only cost him 25 gold to learn.
No, it's
I'm
not
taking
much.
the back
The gold
the
isn't-
ones
the
that
gold
he
isn't
already
much.
knows.
The gold isn't very much. Dude. Not very much gold. What do you think, dude? What's going on? Talk to me. Tom.
I'm gonna let him learn Bone Chill.
Okay.
It's gonna cost him 50 gold. But
Sounds
fuck
kind of
it.
hot. Sounds hot. Mm-hmm,
There you go. He's got Bone Chill.
Nice.
He's learned some necromancy from this den of necromancers. There's another chest here.
Very narrative. So,
It's got some gold in it. All right.
Okay. Let's just
Point out.
keep stepping in acid.
Have you noticed how the
Shouldn't have wished to live in more
the
interesting
twins
times.
in this game are a really weird shape?
They're already weird shit.
Very weird shape.
Oh, we've got something fun.
With haste.
What's that?
I
You're not
think-
going to tell me?
No, I'm going to keep you guessing. Why don't you guess? Let's make you guess.
As per usual. All I'm going to say is, if you find any paladin shit, give.
Okay, I want you to define, and I really mean this, define what the hell paladin shit is, please. You mean the
Right,
poop
hang
of a
on.
paladin? A paladin's poop. A poop of a paladin. I have found the holy poop of a paladin at Foil here, defending people's poop, the right to poop, defending the little poops.
Yeah.
You've gone very quiet. What are you up to?
My door. No reason.
I like the fact that you and I become very paranoid when you can't hear the other person talking or munching. Do you know what I mean? What are you up to, Tom? Mm. Interestingly. Very interesting, sir. Hmm. Do-do-do-do-do. Sorry, folks. I'm just taking a momentary break to reorientate my brain.
Um,
Hmm. Mm-hmm. 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 Hmm. Hmm. I've suddenly remembered something that I haven't done yet. Can I just pause the flow of the thing for a second?
yeah,
Cool.
why? What are you going to do?
Astarion has something that I gave him ages ago. I never did anything with it. I realise I haven't opened it yet. So I'm going to ask him to open it. Mm-hmm. Where is it? He has a book called The Necromancy of Fae. That's not it. Mm-hmm. Oh, this is it. It's not called that. It's called The Book of the Dead Gods.
This book is far lighter than it should be. With
You
such
should be able to see a
massive
private
volume.
moment if you want to tap into it. My strength fucking sucks. I'm going to open this up and do this.
Ooh,
I'm happy. Shit.
oh, that's not looking good, Neil.
It's not good at all, dude. It's going to hurt him. Fuck me. I'm going to roll again.
Is it going to go? It's a book.
It's a book. How charming. Natural fucking 20.
Oh, well, that's good. Critical success.
Yes. Natural 20, baby. Amazing. Kapow. Nice.
As the lock
Well,
opens,
what are you going to do? Where did you get this book
With
from,
it,
by the way, Neil?
From the
magic
crypt.
pulses from the parchment. What was
You
once
overlooked it,
script is
so I
now
snapped it.
Obliterated school. You have a sense these are names.
A list.
But,
But what? Okay, religion. That's not great. I think some a bit more closely. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Lots of,
Awesome.
do you get bonus for being happy?
I
Did
do,
you
because
fed on
I've got a full tummy.
Chloe?
I have a full tummy of blood, Tom. My tummy's happy.
Yeah.
It's full of blood. Admittedly, goblin blood, but still, I'm not picky. Yet. Okay, success. Cool. So,
gods.
oh, that's
These
cool.
are the names of gods, once lost but now restored after the Second Sundering. Entire pantheons have
Crap.
dwindled and been reborn,
I felt a little.
silently recorded by this book.
Ooh, what's this? Oh, I've given you an inspiration. You're welcome.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome. We've been checking out some divine shit. Okay. Not sure. I don't think there's anything else to read. Okay. That was cool. Cool. All right, there you go. So that was it. That was the
Lovely.
entire thing. So well done, you've been inspired. We also got a Ray of Enfeeblement, which I think we've already given what's his face anyway. But I also picked up this other thing, which looks really fun. There is a scroll of Quasit or something, which looks really funky. I've also got a paladin thing to give you. Actually, I do have something that's for like a paladin.
What's that?
It's a scroll,
Yes.
and it
Yes.
is
What is it?
called
What-
Protection of Good and Evil. So I'm going to give you that because it is very useful.
It's sort of semi. That's what I would call. It's what I would call semi.
It's giving you a semi. Okay.
It's semi paladins. Is it really paladin? Paladin stuff I count as like armor and swords and shields.
Paladin is also like a
Yours
holy
is-
warrior, right? Or am I just living in a different fantasy to you right now?
No, they are as well. Okay, all right, they are. They are.
Begrudgingly accepting the fact that you are also playing D&D right now. That's okay. I've got quite a lot of health, and I feel... No, you got loads. You got 9. You're fine. I almost felt bad for you, but I'm not going to. I refuse. Okay, I've also got some stuff that you could sell because you need to make all that money. Do you want some stuff to sell? I've got Halson's pipe. Look,
Go check out
look,
this mirror
Tom.
while
Look, Tom.
you're.
I'm Halcyon. I'm a druid, you know.
Neil, I just found a mirror.
Oh,
While you're
don't.
twatting
Oh,
about.
okay. Don't. There's actually something I know about this, and you did the wrong thing. You might want to step away.
You
Step
were
away.
just
Step away. Step
messing
away.
about with a pipe. Come on, call your.
The name for the book. Name for the book. That's what you want. You want that name. The first one.
My master was human, pure.
Oh, fuck.
True.
Shit.
You
Uh-oh.
are excellent.
Okay, just say sorry and back away. I don't know anything.
If you are his ally, step forward and declare it.
Step back and say nothing because you might get blown up or something. I've got another idea. There's something
Yeah,
I
it's
do.
still like.
Step back. Step back.
Why?
Okay, cool. I may have something for this. I did pick up another scroll, which I seem to remember may actually help us in this situation, although I can't remember how it works.
Second barrels. Come on, do it then.
Here we go. So I'm going to do this. This, I think, is going to summon a little dude that's going to help us. It's familiar.
All right, cool. I like a little dude.
Yeah.
Look at him. Oh, my terrible actually.
Hello, Shovel.
You recognize the tiny
You ain't
fiend,
Shovel.
a quasit. Wicked creatures, often used as familiars.
You ain't Chuck. You're a Quizit.
You're not Ellie.
No. No, I'm not. Your scroll wasn't... Okay, which one, dude? What choose you? No, I don't think I'm repulsed by it. I like all animals. Illy, your scroll was an undead casket. Who are they?
Either that one or either Illy 1 or 3. I'm going.
I think number 3 as well. She'd probably be, although she'd be saying this very slowly. Your scroll was in an undead's casket. Who were they? That's how she'd say it. It's a very big idea for her.
The teacher, the grocer, the baker, little piggies to the butcher.
Okay.
So, you're Shovel's master now. Fine.
Your name is Shovel. I like that name. I quite like Shovel.
Master Ellie calls me Shovel.
Hello.
Don't like it? Change it.
What are we going to change it to? Basket. I like.
Fork.
No, not fork.
off. No, come on, fork is good. Come on, fork off. It's really good.
Are we thinking fork, folks? Fork off. All right.
Fork off.
Oi, fork here. All right.
Fork you.
Make the feast slow. Less tearing, less blood. But fine. I am Fork.
I turned around as was tittering into their hand.
Helping locals, raising the dead, making them walk, making them scream.
Oh, okay. Is that what you and your old master did here? Some little plight? No, I can't do that. Is that what you and the old master did here?
Yes. Steal bodies, tear them, then Lily puts them back together.
Okay. Okay, well.
Oh, pretty dark.
For the book.
Oh.
Book this, book that. He loves the book.
Okay. What book?
Oh, Master should go see.
Mm.
Talk to the mirror. And remember, balsam, good for burns.
Okay.
All right. Your turn to talk to the mirror, dude. Good luck.
Mm-hmm. I'm eating so much.
Neil.
I'm just buying time eating chocolate.
Neil,
Yeah.
go and talk to the mirror. I'll do it again.
I'll do it. No, go it.
I haven't got the book, have I?
I don't know if you have or not, but I'm going to try anyway. I've got... Oh, that's cool. I've got Fork is now a familiar of mine. Cool. Oh, nice. Right.
Speak.
Yeah, right, sure.
What are you doing? Come on, you're going to talk to the mirror.
You do your best to wipe the dirt from your
I'm making
face
myself
and
look presentable.
Adventuring is murder on one's wardrobe.
That's right. That's really funny. I didn't know about that.
Speak your name.
I'm not going to say his name. I'm Ara Silverleaf. Okay.
I do not know this name.
Whoops.
Why would you say that?
You are known to my master. Step forward and declare yourself an
Just saving. Okay, let's try it.
Only a true ally of Elemental.
This is going to go really badly.
What?
Well, we're shifting with necromancy.
Oh my god, I don't know. Crap.
Oh dear.
This one, I guess?
I don't know. 50-50, dude.
I don't know, man. Well, I think with a name like Zastam, you'd have to be bad, wouldn't you? So I'm going to go with this.
You are known so clear. But are you one?
I am wise. Not much up here, but I got a lot of art.
Why might one use all
Burns.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Paul Chow?
Fucking hell.
Oh shit. Fuck.
Thank you, Tom.
What? That's what the imp said.
Oh, Christ. I feel like we should run away. Run away, run away, run away. Run away. What is that?
What's that? What is
I don't
that?
know what that is.
What is that?
I don't know. Run away. Run away. Run away. Run away. Run away. Run away. That little
It's
shit.
following us everywhere.
That little shit. That little shit. Oh, you little bastard.
This is what you get if you fuck with dark magic.
Well, lesson learned,
Where is
I
this
guess.
thing?
Where have you been? Where are you? Where are you up
is he
there?
playing way over there?
Oh, man, you're not even vaguely close to us. All right. How do we stop this thing?
No, you ran away and it followed you. We
Fine.
took our
We're being surrounded by guardians. I appreciate you if you can get by. That'd be awesome.
Okay. I'm gonna break out something to take this thing on.
Yeah, I would.
Hit. Why did that do 0?
I do not know, sir. I do not know. What I
Clearly,
do need to-
lightning, electricity does not affect this thing.
No, I guess not. All right, that's good enough. Okay, so here we are, folks, in the middle of a battle that we did not pick. Not our fault. What if I do this on it? When I'm able to... Okay, let's just get a little closer. Lightning does nothing, right? Okay, that doesn't do shit either. This thing's on fire, so what if we just throw a bottle of water at it? I wonder. And maybe a lightning bolt. will do
Yeah.
some- I think I got some water.
Go on, lightning it and water it. Yes, good combination. Good.
I guess so, right? I don't have any water. Fuck. Hang on. I think the Astarion's got some water. One moment, please. Do you have any water in you?
Something I do.
Sure, I picked up some water. I have a bucket. Right.
No, I've got acid. Don't have water.
Man, I picked up so much crap you'd think I picked up. I thought I picked so much. Oh, here you go. Water, got it. Alright, let's throw one of these. I can't fucking target it, can I? Fuck you. Does absolutely fuck
No.
all. I instantly regret this.
That-
I am running away. Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that.
Move.
Okay. I'm gonna wild shape into a big old bear. Kapow.
Okay, good.
Oh.
Good. Like
So
it.
we're not great at the moment. We're doing a bit of a disadvantage at the moment, I feel. Ayah. Ouchie. 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 Fuck.
Oh,
Dude.
Gale just.
Gale just got clobbered.
Yeah, Gale's in a bad place. All right, I'm going to heal Gale.
Okay. We can't stop that thing, can we?
Have you tried just physically hitting it?
I can't reach it.
Neil,
I can't reach it.
what do you mean you can't reach it?
You can't target it. It's in the air.
You got things. You got ranged weapons. Shoot
Yeah,
it.
For some reason, I couldn't target it. I don't know why. Concentrating on
Okay,
the
there must
dudes
be
on the
something-
floor.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Okay. Oh, fuck me. I can't even examine it for some reason, which is weird.
Still breathing.
All right,
despite
sure.
everything.
All right, so we're gonna have to. All right, so goading don't need to do that. Let's just fucking clobber this dude. Bam, bam, son. And let's bring my stuff back up with a thing. Yeah, it's taking that just cool.
Dance macabre.
The dance macabre.
This way.
This way. I can hit it now. Okay. Well, let's try an ice arrow on it. Little fucker. I'm gonna hit myself. I don't really give a shit. Does nothing. Does not harm.
Okay,
in
no,
the slightest.
ignore. Don't try and attack it. Go for the other things.
Yeah. Okay. And hide. That doesn't work. Fuck it. Okay, not great. Ooh. Ouchie. Oh shit! Death saves. Right, that would take that. Gale's in death save territory. Well, this is going
Right, I'm gonna
swimmingly,
try
Tom.
and-
This is going as well as usual. Fantastic. So that little Mephrit thing's a real bastard, huh?
The little what thing?
The little fucking thing that has been running around with us. It might be dead now. I
Oh,
guess.
what, the thing you just summoned? The imp,
Yeah.
like the infernal
Little bastard.
demon imp thing.
I trusted him.
You
I
summoned
opened
a
up my
demon, you
trust-
thought it wouldn't be a bastard.
It was only a little one. God, that thing's annoying. This thing just runs out of fuel, I think. I think generally just
I
runs
think
out of fuel.
focus on the skeletons.
Alright, I've got advantage, so hamstring the fucker. Bam, son. Kapow. Okay,
Just like old times.
just like old times. Alright, okay, one down. Not bad.
Right. Let's go.
Okay, we don't need to do much on this. So I'm just going to give it another thwacking. A shellacking. If I keep absorbing these hits, that should be fine. Gale's down again. Ooh, Gale is not
Fucking hell.
good, dude. Gale's not in a good place, dude.
No, well, he keeps on getting.
Mullered.
All right,
But
I'm gonna go. And,
ignore him, just yeah, he'll be fine. Thank
Yeah, I
God
gotta
Tim's
go
not
and
here.
smack this.
Usually we kill them on camera.
I know. Exactly what I was just thinking.
That was a nice hit. Nice hit. That flame pod's still about. Oh, very nice. Double hits.
Oh,
Very
nice.
good, sir. Very good. The sphere thing has got like 7 more bits of what have you. So annoying. Okay.
7 more bits of what have you.
Yeah, 7 more bits of what have. 7 more bits of what have you. Let's see if we can pick this thing. Can't do it. It's really fucking annoying. Okay. Well, I'm still hidden, so I guess if I move to
It's really nice.
Oh, into acid. Great. Fantastic. Good choice, Newbon. Amazing gameplay. Amazing.
Is it you throwing acid around and then walking into it again?
Allegedly. Allegedly, Tom. Alright, that's it. My big old bear's gonna take this motherfucker down. Bam, son. Bam. Oh, don't
What happened?
don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
What happened?
Let's go and save Gale. Come on.
Quite the welcome.
Fuck, I think Gale's dead. I can't talk to my bear. Okay. Get him up, 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 get him up. Okay, we got Gale up. Thank fuck for that. Oh, we're all dying. Oh, this is a nightmare.
We're all on fire.
We're all on fire.
Yeah, we're all on
We're all on
bloody
fire.
fire.
Well, that went well. Okay,
All right, let's get out of here and go and rest. Fuck
that
this
was a
place.
short
Time
rest.
to see what new horrors waiting for us.
Time to see what new horror is waiting for us, Tom. Sounds about right, doesn't it? All right.
You are not my master. If
You know what, dude? I got a better idea.
step
I got a much better idea,
I'm
Tom.
talking to the mirror again.
No,
I'm going to
fuck the
fuck it
mirror.
up.
Tom, fuck the mirror. Fuck the mirror. Just step out the way. Tom, step out the way. All right. I need to get out of this bullshit. Come on.
You've intimidated it.
Have you intimidated it, really? Intimidated
Yeah.
the mirror.
There is a pause as those glass eyes
Nice.
take
Sorry,
you
and like me doing it.
No.
It works.
You
Dude, it
intimidated.
works.
You intimidated a mirror. That's
in.
amazing.
Well-guarded laboratory.
Amazing.
Sound of a laboratory.
Amazing. You intimidated a mirror. I'm so proud of you, Tom.
Well, yeah, I did.
Shit, this place is cool.
This place is very cool.
I do think we should probably have a little rest.
Rest.
Maybe.
There's a skeleton here.
Is there a skeleton? Oh, I've got an interesting. Before we do that, I've got an interesting idea. I'm gonna try something. I've just seen. Look. Call me crazy, Tom. Come over here, Tom. Whoops.
Yeah.
No.
You found a little place you can get through as a cat.
Well, I think
Have you? Well,
I can totally do it. I can fucking jump through those bars.
I don't like the look of that.
It's
We
gonna be
needed
fine.
to just. That's a trap there.
It's gonna be fun. I'm not going to touch the trap. I'm just going to jump over it like a little pussycat. I just saved as well.
Little pussy
I'm going
cat.
meow.
Uh-oh. Perception failed. Perception failed. That's not good.
That doesn't sound good, does it? I'm going to pick this up.
Over me.
Meow. Oh fuck. Okay, I don't know why,
Oh,
Tom.
God, Neil, we're all messed up on that last fight.
I don't know
You're
why,
like,
Tom, but we suddenly seem to find ourselves in turn base. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Meow.
Yes.
How like
Yes.
how like a cat. Exactly like a cat to just fuck off when shit gets really
I know
bad.
how proud you are of this.
Meow.
I don't even know why I'm going to end my turn because I don't even know what's.
I don't
you
know,
just
man.
came back.
I just jumped through. I'm just fucking running away, dude. There's some kind of clicks going on and a lot of weird shit going on now, dude. I don't know what's happening, but it doesn't sound good. So I would hide if I were you. Yeah. Everybody back. Everybody back. Everybody back. Bring them back. I just love the fact I can jump through as a little pussycat into tiny little areas. That's fucking brilliant.
It is, but why are we
Ooh.
still in turn-based mode?
Because I think
What was that?
That was a big trap being set off, which thankfully didn't affect us because I'm a pussycat and possibly amazing.
All right, can we please now exit turn-based mode?
I guess so. I'm just. Oh yeah, so we just set up a trap, but that's fine. We're okay. Ooh, nice.
And look, there's a book here.
Stand careful.
What book have you got? Mm-hmm.
It's just an alchemy book. There's nothing interesting going on with it.
I feel
Is
like
that just constantly? Oh, I see.
Yeah.
There's just fireballs
It's just
going
fireballs.
across that room
I
constantly
feel
now.
that we may have sidestepped what probably would have been a very entertaining puzzle for chat. Sorry,
What did you get out of that room, Neil? I feel like you
I did get a book, and it is something I do know about, and it is something that I
Can you share with me? Just try and be a bit more communicative. What's going
Okay,
on?
I'm going to roleplay it. So if you can bear with me, I'll roleplay it. Okay. Azra,
Okay.
this is the Necromancy of Thay, a book with some interest to people of my persuasion, let's say. So, the Necromancy of Thay, which I'm definitely giving Astarion, is a very. I didn't know how
Right.
to solve that puzzle, by the way, but I definitely knew about the book. So this is a very.
Can I just
interesting
point out that you were just gonna run away from all this, and I intimidated the mirror.
I know. I was actually no. My plan was going to blow up the mirror. I was going to bomb the shit out of the mirror.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Oh, was
Yeah,
it?
I was going to bomb the crap
Oh,
out
was
of
it? Oh, yeah. No, I was going to blow it up. Actually, I was just going to come back with dynamite and blow it up. Absolute bullshit.
That's
You
not
were going to
bullshit.
run away and.
That's not bullshit. I got something for Gale. I've got something for Gale that's very, very, very useful for Gale. I've got
Okay.
braces
And
of
I just
defense.
found a load of scrolls that I'm probably going to give to Gale as well.
Blindness, bone shield, invisibility, very good. Darkness, cool. Bestow curse, well, that's kind of fun. Put these gloves on him because he hasn't got any armor on, so he gets +2 bonus for defense.
Oh, yeah.
So definitely whack.
What are
those on.
they?
They're braces of defense. They're very useful, but you can't wear them if you have armor or shield on.
Right, put them in his
I have. I've already done it.
thingy.
Yeah, I've already done it. Yeah. I wonder what happens if you make the cat crouch. Wow. Oh, it's so cute. Oh, my cat is even cuter now. I'm never leaving this form. I'm going to play the
No,
entire
no,
adventure.
those
as a
are
physical-
paladin shit. That's exactly what I mean by paladin shit, dude. They're like better armor. I'm the tank. I'm taking them.
No, but you have to take off your armor, and you can't use a shield if you wear them, so you won't have any other armor. So actually, you'll be way worse off. It's basically for wizards and some monks and shit.
No, you're right.
Wait.
You're right. You're right.
It's big,
Hang on a sec.
but still young.
What?
Heavens help the hunter if its mother caught them.
What are you doing? Tell me.
This is for the community chat. Let's see if I can get a better one.
It's big,
Oh, is that the only one you get?
still young. Heavens help
Oh,
the
that
hunter if
sucks.
its mother caught them.
There's a line that basically I go "Rawr," like that, and this is not
It's
it.
big,
Oh man,
but still young.
oh that sucks.
Heavens help the hunter.
Thank you. I've got some cool braces on.
I think it's if I fail the nature check. I go "Rawr."
It's big,
There's nothing else to say.
but still young.
You gotta fail the check. That
Heavens
sucks.
help the hunter if its mother caught them.
Hang on a second. Just bear with me a second. I might really piss you off in a second. Give me 1 second. I'm just saving this. I wonder if I want to see something real quick, Tom. I've saved where we are now, so don't move. We'll jump back to this point. I just want to have a look at the roar. Is that okay?
Okay.
That was the bit I threw everybody under the thing. Okay, that's cool. So we're just going to have a look at this line because I know you want to hear it. Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe if I drink a lot of alcohol, if I get Astarion to drink alcohol, so like lower his intelligence somewhat. If this doesn't work, we're going back to the previous save. It's fine. It's only if you fail the roll, because then he doesn't know what the fuck it is. So the way that we used to do the voice lines,
And don't you want to pass the roll?
sometimes you don't. Sometimes you don't, actually. The funniest stuff is when you don't pass the rolls. Let's see if I can fuck
I
this one up.
see.
Yeah. So let's see if I can... Because that's the thing about this amazing game, and Lauren being so cool. They put eventualities for everything, including if you fuck everything up. Where am I going? I'm over here. Here it is. Okay, cool. So if you fuck up, they made it as entertaining as if you succeeded, which I appreciate enormously. Fail it? Ah, god damn it.
But still young.
Oh, you know what? I'm going to do it anyway. There you go. So I'll just do it anyway. Sorry, folks. We succeeded. We're too good. He's too smart. He's too smart. I'm a smarty. We're going to go back to the other save. Sorry, Tom. There you go. I'm quite pleased that being a pussycat gets me into tiny places, and you can jump through doors that have grates. That's fucking cool. Normally,
I
you
think
have
it's
like
just very cute
it's very cute.
that you call it a pussycat.
I am a pussycat. I am a pussycat right now.
I'm a pussy. And not the cat. Pussycat.
I'm a pussycat.
What now?
What now?
Oh. Have we emptied this room? I kind of feel we have. Maybe.
Maybe. Oh, maybe not. What's going on? Ooh, poison. Yeah.
He's got a cool collection of like whale jaws, maybe. Or maybe they're like fantasy versions of whales.
There might be whale
What's the
penises.
Dungeons and Dragons?
What's that? A rag. Excellent. Rags, buckles.
You love them rags.
Gotta love them rags, dude. Love them rags. Oh, some water there, very useful. I'll give you some water.
Found some acorn.
You should carry
I'd like
some
some
water with you.
water.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you some now because you should definitely carry them with you. They're very, very useful things to have.
When you drop acid on us.
Yep. I take that back, Tom. Where are they? Water. A bunch of water. Water everywhere. And fuck if I'm going to give some to Tom. All right, so look at my little pussycat. I'm such a pretty pussycat. I am so pretty. I'm so pretty as a pretty cat. Look at my blue, green eye. Oh, I'm so pretty. Tom, look at my pretty cat. I'm so pretty.
It's just, I'm so embarrassed right now. Very embarrassed right now. What is going on?
A carafe of water is what's going on. I'm going to give that to you. So you now have it. Oh, I can't access you apparently. I don't know why.
Yeah, guess what?
What?
I turned it off so you can't just dump shit into my inventory.
How did you do that?
Ah!
Oh, you locked
Ah!
it. You locked it, did you? Oh,
Yeah, I'll unlock it though.
yeah.
I'll unlock it, but if you start dumping random shit in, that I don't want.
But it was
it's getting
fun.
lost again.
I was trying to give you stuff to be able to. I'm going to take that. I was trying to give
You
stuff.
just put like rags in me. You were just. It's not happening anyway. Look, it's. I've allowed it. You can now put stuff in.
Okay, I've given you the stuff. You've got a carafe of water.
Thank you.
The looks of those boots. Sorry. Just. Oh, we
Have
can.
you got any cool paladin-esque armor that you could give me, please?
You keep banging on that drum, Tom. It's not happening. I don't have any cool.
Checking. I'm just checking.
I've
okay.
got.
You get to a lot of the chests before me.
I've got a really nice valley with a brook. It's a picture. It's not worth very much, but you can have it. But yeah, you.
What?
Oh, there you are. You're welcome.
Are you dumping shit on me again?
Whoops.
You are. I've got made with duster, by the way. Which is another lovely thing. I'm collecting art.
You got
as was an art enthusiast.
Yeah, that's right. I got a fishing rod, which is kind of cool.
You can keep that.
A spoon.
We might go. We should go fishing at some point.
We should go fishing. Here's a goblin bow. Yeah. Do I have anything? Come on, talk to me. I wanna.
We just done all this. Like the whole gaming session has just been this one building. I feel like we need to go and have a chat with those ogres.
We do need to go and have a chat with those ogres. You're absolutely right. This has been fun, and we've got something very, very interesting we can explore next session for Astarion.
Okay.
But I'm going to stay.
All right, that's cool.
I'm going to scamper about as a pussycat.
You just like, oh, Bo's just found her spirit animal. She's like, I'm a little pussycat.
Oh wait, I'm sure we're rushing past all this stuff. There should be other stuff to do. Surely. Do not talk to the ogres without me, please. Please don't do it, because if we start a fight and we miss the opportunity to... You've missed a whole bunch of shit here, dude. What's this?
What?
There's a whole bunch of
like a skeleton?
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of
whale,
cool shit.
A bottle rack.
All right.
You picked up the... oh, it's pretty featherful. That's cool.
Yeah. Basilisk oil, that's cool. So that's skulls. Always check everything, dude. We should never rush. I know it sounds a bit tedious, but something you should never rush through, because you'll pick up the one thing that you'll need like hours later. It's weird how it works like that, but it is actually very useful to do. So, research notes. You check these research notes out. Oh yeah, these are the ones you taught. We can take them. We can take the notes if you want to keep hold of them. Do you want to raise some debt, Tom? All right. Skull. Anything around here? No, nothing interesting. Okay, so I'm gonna start cleaning myself in front of you, Tom. Then I'll make eye contact with you.
Oh no!
And then carry on cleaning
and you
myself.
Always knew it was going to come to this.
Because I'm a pussycat. I'm a drow that likes to live as a pussycat. So I'm just gonna wash my fur and then throw up and then look at you like it's your fault. So I feel like we missed something in here.
I'm leaving. I'm going to go and talk to the ogres.
Don't
They're
talk
more
to the
fun.
ogres. Well, I'll talk to the ogres, but wait for me. We should probably have a rest first. Just saying.
Yeah,
Tom,
we probably should actually. Yeah, we should. I'm
All right.
out. I think my spells.
Yeah, I would definitely have a rest, just in case it all goes horribly.
And also, so Astarion can feed on another.
Where are you going? We're going to rest here. Yeah, so we're going to feed me here.
All right, okay.
All right.
Yeah, it's not like Astarion just standing in a pool of blood. Like, he's just going, yummy.
And look,
he's just going, yummy. This is like my takeaway.
He's got happy. Until a long rest, his vampiric hunger has been sated. +1 to all attack rolls, saving throws, and most ability checks. Nice. I'm going to lose that now. But I'll do that because you need help. Don't you, Tom?
I mean, Gale nearly did die several times, and
Should we
still
swap?
looking
Should
really bad.
you want to swap Gale out for Shadowheart? We don't.
No. Whatever we do, we should have a big rest. Like, we're probably low on magic as well. So.
Yeah, not so much.
Yeah, we are, Neil.
All right.
We are low on magic.
All right. Fine. If we must, I'm gonna dump some shit. You know, you've got a traveler's chest here, which is just for you. No. Not just yet.
Where have you gone?
I'm just by the traveler's chest.
Where's the traveler's chest? I'm opening another mouldering casket. Fuck it.
Oh my god, stop doing that.
Where are you? Where are you?
I'm by the...
Have you gone to the camp?
I'm in the camp. Yeah, where are you? You're not going to camp? Come to camp.
You just and I tried to just do a long rest, and you were like, "No."
Yeah,
All
because
right, go to camp, I see.
come to camp first, just in case.
Okay, the camp controls are a little bit. There's multiple options that will do similar things. Okay, I'm here. All right. Yes, I know about the traveler's chest. I know about the deal with the traveler's chest.
Cool.
I'm gonna bring Will with me because
You and Will,
I've
really?
not seen Will in action at all.
All right.
Like that was my original. Oh, I just go say hello to Scratch again. Post Scratch. Title Scratch.
I'm going to compete for his attention and love by also scratching him by the ears.
You're gonna. If Astarion needs Scratch, I'm gonna kick off. All right.
Oh, that's an interesting idea. I hadn't thought of that, Tom. So you only get one pet. Now watch this. I'm gonna pet Scratch.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Hope you're keeping well.
That's right. I can
Who's
talk
trying
to
to
it
make
because
me
I care
jealous?
about it. You know what? I talk to it because it's a real person. And I care about it, Tom. You just scratch it whenever you want. I talk to it, Tom.
Wow.
I know.
Wow.
I know.
Wow,
Wow.
this is
Wow. Wow.
It's real petty.
You like me more, don't you, boy? That's right. Who's your friend? Who talks in doggy language? Oh no, actually, this is Bowie. This isn't even Astarion. This is Bowie. No, she's not petty. She likes spreading around the love of animals. Astarion, however, wow. You know.
I question the wisdom of that.
God, it's really
decision,
difficult to
but
let go
so
of them.
be
So
it.
they really just push you for why? Why?
I'll be
Why
here
won't
in
you
the
love me?
meantime, idling away the hours.
All right. That was straightforward. How much gold have you got? You got enough gold yet?
No. Hang on. I've got 16 gold.
Yes.
But I've got a lot of stuff to sell. We need to find someone to sell it to.
Just find a vampire that will drink your blood and turn you into a vampire spawn.
All right, you Will. I'm getting Will on my team.
Oh, he's telling me
In
stuff.
theory,
Astarion's
the next
telling me
step is
more.
to drink their blood. Once you've done that,
Oh, okay.
you're free.
Has he apologised yet for eating you?
Not so much. In theory.
People think the biggest threat to a vampire is a cleric with a stake. It's not. The biggest threat to a vampire
Is
is
another vampire.
They're scheming, paranoid, power-hungry beasts.
Oh well.
So why would any vampire give up control over a spawn to create a competitor? Trust me. It doesn't happen.
Cool. I might leave this because next Wednesday, we've got Stephen Rooney joining us, who is the writer of
Yay!
who essentially created Starring. So I'm going to leave the dialogue. So I won't get too much into it without Stephen being here. I think it was pretty cool. I'm going to ask one more question. I'm going to ask about the biting thing because I think we've been waiting for it for a while. What do you think?
Okay.
Yeah.
No,
Yes.
You
Yeah,
have
my word.
Only villains that want.
Oh, we've established that he's going to kill bad people.
After all, you know what I am now.
I'm
I can
letting him
fight
off the
with
hook.
all my weapons.
Okay.
Teeth included.
Mm-hmm.
And if I happen to
We already did
drink
this last time. We basically
occasional
established that he's allowed
it's
to
the
eat
harm.
bad people,
That
which is
is the
really
harm.
open-ended because bad is completely subjective and a real paradigm depending on your moral compass. So there you go. Okay.
Yeah. Does this mean Chloe is bad? Because so far she's just turned into a pussycat, which is cute.
What if I hear me out? I'm not against you feeding on me, but only if we talk about it first. I think Barry liked it. Barry kind of liked
Do you indeed?
it.
Oh, you guys. Get a room,
Sounds
you guys.
absolutely reasonable.
A
I shall wait patiently until you suggest we dine together.
yes.
But until
For a
then,
nibble.
no more late night surprises. You have my word on that.
Okay. I think that's it. So we're not going to go anymore. Yeah, that's about it. Okay, that's what I want to say. Hi, Oathbreaker
Lovely.
Knight. How is your situation going with the guy who's just, okay. Not much of a talker, your man, is he? What are you doing? What's going on with you? How are you, Tom?
I'm just going to have a rest.
All right, so
I want to go to
sleep.
sleep. Ogres, so I'm just going to sleep.
All right, mate. Have a little sleep. End of the day. A little nap. Okay, so we're going to use some supplies. Do you want to know what's on the menu tonight?
Yes, please. It was so good. The menu last time was actually wait
a second. We have to talk to Shadowheart.
Something's wrong.
Oh, talk to Shadowheart.
Oh,
I feel.
Oh dear.
okay.
I feel.
Whoa.
Hurts.
What's going on?
I don't know.
Darkness, protect me.
Turn a blind eye and leave. Like,
No,
okay.
don't do that. What was all that about?
Are you hurt? Actually, my characters will probably ask them, "Are you hurt?"
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
No, I'm fine. Forget it.
All right. Darkness
Now
protect me.
what's that all about?
Darkness protect me. What's that all about when you're up in the man?
Never you mind.
Oh, I'm sorry. Enter her thoughts. shall I?
Wisdom.
Yeah.
Have you got good wisdom?
My
You've
wisdom.
got good
My
wisdom,
wisdom's
haven't you?
fucking awesome. I'm going to give guidance and +3 bonus. It's a very high roll though. Fuck yes. I may not have much up here, but I got a lot of art. 24. Get around it, mate. Get around it, mate. Ooh.
Agony
You
Bowie.
sense her trying to understand what just happened. She silently begs her goddess for
All right.
guidance.
Bit of shower.
Shah.
Bit of shower there. Bit of shower. I don't know. I don't know if we should push her too much. Do you know what I mean?
I've got the Shah. Go on, number one then. Shah worshipper.
If we persuade her and it backfires, my charisma's not great. I don't think she'll like me.
Also, then do number one. Because there's no roll there.
I don't know.
Come on, I don't think it will hurt. She's not gonna. You probably still get the option to persuade her after that.
All right.
I should have been more discreet around you, clearly. Yes.
I'm sorry. It's just pretty
You're
fucking
right.
obvious, love.
I worship Shah,
All right.
the mistress of the night.
Okay, so we haven't pissed her off too badly.
Now that you have the truth,
He's such a
please
goth.
don't make a big
I
fuss
love
about
it.
Such a goth. So goth.
Heavens forbid. We're all entitled to our soup.
You've blown your secret, mate. We all know what you are.
You're a vampire. I was saying to me for hard to trust somebody. No, could have told me how long you keep a secret. I didn't end up. Don't care who you worship. We have bigger problems.
Number two feels very Bowie, or number two or number four.
Number 4, I think. It's like she doesn't really care. Like I don't care who you worship. We got tadpoles
Okay,
in our heads.
all right, number four's good as well.
I think it makes sense.
Yeah.
True. I didn't think you'd react so
We got
pragmatically.
tadpoles in our heads, lady.
Perhaps I
Don't
should
need
have
to
told you
worry about
sooner.
Shah. Got fucking tadpoles. In the future, to be honest, leave it at that. Meh. Now that choose out, tell me more. That's pushing it a bit, isn't it?
Yeah, that
Number-
one's good.
What, the first one?
Number one, not number two.
Really? I'm not sure. It seems a bit
Number
pushy.
number two's a bit preachy.
It's the kind of thing that you would say.
Number one, at least we get more info. I want more information because I don't know who Shah
I
is.
kind of get the feeling that if you push Shadowheart, she ends up hating you. No, I'm gonna respect her privacy. I've just said I'll respect her privacy, so that's contradictory. I'm just gonna leave it at number 2.
Gladly.
I think number 1 is contradictory to what I just said to her. You know what I mean?
All right. Okay.
All right. Okay. So now we're gonna try and go to bed. I guess we had to speak to her before.
Okay.
Someone in camp still wishes to speak to you. Oh, dude. Okay, we have to. Oh, there's Astarion.
Is it Astarion?
Oh, God.
Astarion, I think, wants to talk to me.
All right, love.
I've got to talk to Astarion. I've got to sort this
Back out
out.
the way, bitch.
I was just thinking about you.
Back out the way, bitch.
Is Astarion hitting on me?
Don't think so.
Oh, no, it's you.
That's right. Delicious. You killed me.
You killed me.
You killed me.
I am deeply sorry.
Ooh.
I was over you.
That's right. Apologise to yourself, Neil.
You were my first. In all these years, I've only ever fed on beasts. Drinking the blood of thinking creatures is a different point in time.
Yeah.
You were delectable.
Indeed.
And now I wonder how the others taste.
Like Tom, for instance. They may not be so open to the idea as I was. Hurt them and I'll kill you now. You're looking at the necks. I'm hurt. Good. I was getting tired of them anyway. They might not be so again.
Alas, it doesn't hurt to ponder the question.
No.
Take Gale, for
Oh, this is
example.
fun. I remember this.
He strikes me as someone whose blood is rich, refined, like well-aged. But the give. What in the hells would she taste like?
I like this. This is funny. I'm gonna go with going along with it because she's having a bit of fun. Something exotic, like an
For a
amaranth
beer,
liquor.
it's all the same to you.
She doesn't drink beer.
Yeah, that sounds very appealing. I'm almost convinced.
This is still theoretical, right? Can I convince you to kill someone less useful? Can I convince you to kill somebody who's not quite as good at killing other things?
No one's getting killed, I swear. We're just two friends talking.
Two chums talking.
So,
Okay.
in the spirit of theoretical
This is fun.
if
Oh,
you
this is
had
fun.
to take a bite
Okay.
from one of them,
Who would it be? Oh, shit, dude. Okay.
Ah, interesting.
Interesting. Gale, no question. I would tempted to try Zell. Shadowheart probably will. You, of course.
Oh, flirting. Flirting is number 6.
13 is number 6. I think
No,
we are a bit of a
we're
mission.
exploring a lot of self-love here,
It's
Neil.
a lot.
Is this where this is going?
Oh, the paper's going to write about this one. Okay, so I think maybe they have to give chat what they want.
oh,
Oh,
I'm flattered. You have such taste.
you sound like so pompous.
Unfortunately, all this talk is getting me.
Hungry.
I better find something I can actually sink my teeth into.
Yeah, like a rat.
Like
Bat,
a rat.
just anything else. Spider.
Like Tom.
I don't think out there will taste as good as the alternatives.
I had such fun with these lines, Tom. It was so much fun, mate.
Sweet dreams.
They were a lot of fun doing these.
I might have to have a quick. Can I have a quick chat with him? Oh no. All right.
No,
yes, someone's
no,
gone.
darling. No. Just no. All
All right,
right,
I'm going to bed.
let's go to bed.
It's
Let's go to bed. I didn't want to go as far as that in the conversation, but they wouldn't let me not do it. Stop petting the dog. Stop it.
Right, the dog's got a very, very fancy looking necklace, like collar on. Like,
Would you like me to half inch it, Tom?
it's glowing, man. There's
Good,
something
man.
going on with that.
Yeah. Someone's in dialogue. Stop talking to the dog. All right. So, do you want to know what tonight's menu is? Today's menu
Yes,
is
please.
tomato with dried sausage link, water de haven cheese wedge, and garlic, not cooked. Then we're going to follow that up with some more dried rope sausage, then pork sausage, and then finally some spicy sausage links, if that wasn't enough sausage for you, and then yet more cheese, and then we'll swill it all down with some coffee because we're trying to go to bed. That's your good night. It's a good night. isn't it?
Delightful.
Delightful.
I mean, I can't actually blame Astarion for feeding on us if that's what we've
That's
got
the fucking
to.
menu. Basically, a lot of sausage and cheese. Oh shit! What's happening? That was weird. Did you hear like a?
I missed that.
There was like
Yes, I did hear a sort of weak.
That was weird.
Yeah, I did hear that. All right,
Right.
should we get out of here?
Yeah, I'm just gonna
let's go and
ransack
talk to the
these.
ogres.
Okay, when we say talk, you literally mean that we'll talk to you, right? Okay, that's it.
Yeah, we're going to talk. Don't worry, we'll talk.
Leave camp. All right.
I'm a big believer in talking first.
Are you though? Are you? Fair enough.
That's what well,
I was really looking forward to twatting that mirror. That would have been quite funny. Oh god, we started the way back here. Oh wowzers. Okay. Okay. Alright. Where are you, dude? Oh, you're still better. Okay.
I thought I'd left, but obviously I hadn't. Right. Are we finally getting out of this place?
I'm way
Oh, no,
ahead
I'll
of
come
you,
back.
sir. I'm way ahead of you. And you're bringing Will
Yeah.
along. Okay, interesting choice.
Yeah, we've not seen Will in action yet, so
true.
I just
That's
thought
true, we haven't. And then we are supposed to be getting Theo Solomon on the show soon, which is great.
That's cool.
Well, I found a healer's log. What's this about? Okay, I'll take it. You never know. Oh, was that a key? Yes. There's a keg. Okay. There's a key. Oh, potion of healing recipe. Okay. Okay, that's cool. We need to start making some more potions, dude. Oh, actually, shall I see if I've got enough to make a healing potion? What's going on? What did you just do?
I just clicked on a barrel and for some reason Azra smashed it.
That is...
8 rage issues, okay?
got
All
no
right,
rage
she's had a
issues.
long day. She's stuck with a vampire that's
Hey.
feeding on everyone else in the party and killing them.
Why are you so full of
She's-
rage? Why you got so much
She had a
rage?
run-in with a mirror,
She did have a
okay?
I honestly thought blowing the crap out of that mirror would have been really funny. Okay,
No,
so
the goblins have done like a silly little bit of graffiti on that rock.
what's the graffiti saying? What does it say?
You look out the window, you can see it. When you just look out this window,
yeah.
it's like a little... They've just drawn a little sort of bat monster. It's
Man, it's like Bat Goblin. All right.
like a little bat goblin.
little Bat Goblin monster. What's the rest of this? We haven't ransacked nearly enough of this house, dude.
Oh,
All right, okay.
it's all
Okay,
stuff.
as long as you remember that we have to come back and ransack the house. So you want to
Was
talk
your
to
Skyrim house just absolutely just full of
full,
stuff?
my pockets were
Just like-
full of
just-
crap. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Give me a second.
These guys, but they
Kind of with a funny feeling that we might want to maybe think about like approaching two sides, maybe just in case.
have the enlightened. I'm going in.
Wait, just wait for me to get into position so we don't completely balls this up.
Lump the enlightened.
Just wait. Oh god, he's got in.
Oh,
Okay.
one of them's eating an arm.
Oh god.
No, cheeky.
They're arguing about what human flesh tastes like.
Gentlemen, contain yourselves. This
Love me
quarrel
enlightened.
selves are faced. Besides, tastes like pork.
Fair.
What surprise is this?
Good luck, Chuck.
Brothers, look here. I have eyed yet another tiefling prize.
They like tiefling sweet.
Fortune
Oh, dear.
favors our bellies. Stranger, be you friend or food. The mark is her measure. Show us the brand of the absolute.
Oh,
Oh dear.
uh,
I think we should. Oh no! Three. We're going to try and see, or let Astarion do 3. Oh, too late. All right, because we want to try. Okay. Oh god. I think we missed the opportunity to take them as
All right.
allies, which sucks because they're actually very useful.
really?
Yeah.
Can we? Really? Well, they might still become our allies if I intimidate them.
No, maybe they might do. Try it, man. Try it.
We're going to want 3 Oh, no.
That's what it feels like, Tom. That's what it feels like. Although it wasn't a natural one. Roll again. You got inspiration. Roll
I
again.
might have to reload this.
Roll
You
again.
did just save it, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, roll again.
Oh,
man.
why can I roll again? How can I roll
Because you
again?
have inspiration. Because you've done stuff that kind of befits your character.
Ah, cool. All right. Okay, come on.
Mhm.
Second time lucky.
Yeah.
This feels like it should be easy. All right, I think that's going to be a
Oh,
pass.
there's a pass. That's
Yeah.
good. Although you did just say
Yes,
the
yes.
classic words. This should be fine.
Food?
Food?
Not food. Too tough for your digestion.
Ah.
Perhaps friend.
Yes. We want to be friends.
Great.
Yeah. I noticed you don't bear a brand of your own. Two. I think 2, right? Because we want them to come to us.
I've no use for the absolute.
Nice. Okay.
Already God. I follow 2 masters only.
Okay.
Gluttony
Nice. Okay.
Pete Astarion, get with that.
Mm-hmm.
They sate my
We want them to come on our side. Promise them sausages
the rest.
and terrible,
hunger for meat.
maybe some tieflings. I don't know. Just
Or scorpion of gold.
Check plan. Good deal.
Okay.
No talk.
Okay. Quite articulate all well? Yeah, this is it. Yeah.
I am, by all accounts, a student of higher commerce and extortion. Make me an offer. Tempt me.
Ah, interesting.
I'll pay you flesh before you have your fill. Okay, either. What's your persuasion like? No, don't do. Deception is probably going to be. Oh, okay. Actually, deception is pretty good, actually. Oh, no, your persuasion is way better. And let's have a look at this. Your intimidation is. Your paladin intimidation is probably good. Well, that or number 2 or 3. Yeah, I guess this is. Hey, wait, let me save it. Fuck, shoot, too late. Okay.
I've got to go the paladin route.
It's a fucking difficulty class of 20, dude. I'd save too late, dude.
Oh, fucking hell.
Yeah. Oh, no, we can still go back in the conversation. We just have to do it again. No, I think we can go back in the conversation. It's fine. Good luck, dude. It's a difficulty class of 20. You have to roll a 16 or more to get it.
Yeah. All right, here goes nothing.
Fuck yeah! That was amazing. Fuck yes, I love D&D. God damn, I like D&D. Wow.
Famished though we are, we are friends, are we not?
Fuck yes.
Take my bone horn. One blow, and the ground will quake with my family name.
Fuck yes, we now have a fucking army of ogres, Tom.
Use it when the need arises.
That's fucking great, dude.
Everyone around, then ogre eats them.
Fair enough.
Well spoken. Indeed. Ogre kill everyone around.
Okay. Now you can ask him about the whole articulation thing.
I not astonishing.
Astonishing.
A robust diet.
I like this guy.
Why are you doing that? I wonder if I can do this.
Don't touch
I can't want to say. Silence. Oh shit, sticks.
And you
Oh, we've been through this already.
I can't pickpocket. God damn it.
let's move.
Oh.
Were you trying to pickpocket them, Neil, while I was talking to them? For fuck's sake. Yeah, that will keep them on the side of us.
Okay. So you've now got a horn which summons these fuckers in like heavy fucking artillery, dude. That's fucking awesome.
Amazing.
That's amazing. All right, I think on this note, folks, we are going to call it here. That was fucking brilliant. I can't believe you did that. That's amazing, dude. Okay.
We have a good roll.
That was very cool.
Hunted a van. Just to remind you, I'm merely a sport. It won't count. But if you want a true van.
Oh, this feels like an interesting plot
That's cool.
brewing.
Digging it. All right, we are going to quit on that, folks.